What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you again. Crazy Dog back for another live stream. Not a Browns live stream. This is the College Football Playoff Semifinal Cotton Bowl Classic in Arlington, Texas, featuring the Clemson Tigers and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This should be a good game. What's going on, Tice Gum and Anthony? I don't know how big of a crowd I'm going to get, but I think it'll be a decent-sized crowd. Probably not. Probably have like 4 or 5 people in here the entire time. But that's okay. As long as, this is a lit stream, I don't care how many people show up. What's going on, Cleveland Sports? Grab your popcorn. Yes. This was actually like a last-minute decision. I woke up today. I thought, you know what? I'm going to live stream the college football playoff. You're going to have streams. I have 3 streams today. I've already done one of them. Of course, Oklahoma and Alabama will wrap up the night tonight. And then tomorrow we got Browns. And then Monday we got my Black Monday live stream where I talk about the season for the Browns and maybe even break some news about some coaches getting fired to be an ass whooping. Clemson 34, Notre Dame 17. Should have been Ohio State. Yeah, but if we wouldn't have lost to Purdue, we'd be in the game right now, probably. But no, we got blasted by Purdue of all teams. We beat Penn State, we lose to Purdue. That's usually what happens with Ohio State, though. They beat a really, really good team, and then they just don't show up against freaking Purdue. Really? Speaking of which, because we got a little bit of time before the game gets going here, let's take a look at Ohio State's schedule next year. Because I know a lot of people really care about, who we got to play next year. I know I'm going to be getting that question. Hey, Crazy Dog, do you know who Ohio State plays next year? Well, let me pull up the schedule and we can find out together, huh? It's going to be a really good team next year. We got another great recruiting class coming in here, and we're going to have a lot of talented players. It's going to be fun. Of course, it's far too early to talk about next year. This year's not even over yet. But anyways, let's take a look at the 2019-2020 season for the Ohio State Buckeyes. So next year, we start off the season against Florida Atlantic in Columbus. And then we got Cincinnati in Columbus on Saturday, September 7th. And then we got Indiana in Bloomington. And then we welcome the Miami, Ohio Redhawks to Columbus. And then we got Nebraska and then Michigan State. And then we got this awkward Friday night college game against Northwestern. Okay, we're playing on Friday night. I always thought Friday nights were reserved specifically for high school football, but they don't care about that, right? And then we got Wisconsin. By the way, Northwestern is in Northwestern. And then we have Wisconsin at home, Maryland at home, Rutgers in Rutgers. We have Penn State at home, and then we go to Ann Arbor to face the team up north. Looks like a decent schedule to me. And then for those even wondering about the year after, 2020-2021, we have Bowling Green, Oregon. That's an interesting one. Buffalo, and then Rutgers, Iowa, Michigan State, Penn State, Nebraska, Indiana, Maryland, Illinois, and then the team up north. I'm pretty sure there's some open dates in there somewhere. But we'll see what happens. Get out my way, y'all. Tua Tagovailoa. I want Clemson to win just to watch Clemson-Bama. A lot of people want that. Another Clemson-Bama matchup. Again? Nah, shouldn't be us. Oklahoma. What? We'll beat Alabama. I am guaranteeing it. Did you just call them Oklahoma? Oh, I thought you were ripping on Oklahoma. I'm like, what the heck kind of a wow. You must hate them. Why are you calling them Oklahoma, bro? Damn. But yeah, you corrected yourself. Okay. Show it. Nah, you can't. You can show it because I'm not showing it. I don't want to take that chance. Let's go Fighting Irish. What's up, Garrett? Clemson, Oklahoma. Cleveland Sports really likes Oklahoma. Okay. I'm surprised David Prater ain't in here yet, unless I missed him. Wow, he ain't in here yet. Sean McDonough, please come back to Monday Night Football. It was actually fun with you and Gruden. Now we got these three bums. But, well, we got McDonough and Blackledge doing this game. Of course, the winner faces Oklahoma and Alabama. Kyle Murray is lit. All the notifications haven't been working. That might be why my freaking viewership isn't that high right now. YouTube's tripping with these notifications. All right. Should be a good game. So you don't like Jason C. to E. Witten? Some of the things that dude says doesn't make any sense. I always get your notifications. I know a lot of people do, but some people don't. YouTube just trips up like that sometimes. It happens to me too. I be sitting here waiting for a live stream to get going, waiting for the notification. Doesn't come. I check my subscription page, and it's right there, and it's been going for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the heck, bro? Kyler Murray, 2018 Heisman Trophy winner, 70.9 completion percentage. Yeah, the graphic already disappeared. Hurts, Wimbush, and Bryant were starters last year. Week 1, you had Tagovailoa, Wimbush, and Bryant. And week 4, you brought in Ian Book to Notre Dame. And then week 5 is Trevor Lawrence. Wow. Trevor Lawrence? Really? Wow. Wow. Browns should pick up that Butler kid from Iowa State. I've seen that dude make some crazy catches. I believe he's also the guy that Mostyn tossed a corner. Now, for those of you guys who are like, what the hell did this dude just say? Mostyn tossed. He mossed the guy and then tossed him away like, get out of here. Get off me. I got one question. Where do the Browns keep the Super Bowl trophies? That's all. You know what, Raymond gang? Not in the mood today. You're gone. Not in the mood today. We didn't keep the Super Bowl trophies. Man, Ravens fans are so annoying. Man. Wow. All right. So Dexter Williams and Travis Etienne, running back comparison. Advantage Williams in yards per game. Etienne with yards per rush and rushing touchdowns. Advantage Etienne. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but then you got Dexter Lawrence. I believe he is actually suspended because of he got caught with some substance. Yes, exactly. Cleveland sports. Fart Modell. You know what's crazy about that whole thing? The whole thing that went down. I believe two owners voted no on the move. You know who they were? Ralph Wilson, the then owner, the late Ralph Wilson of the Buffalo Bills, And Mr. Rooney. Yeah, Mr. Rooney voted no on the move. That makes me just want to look at all the other owners and say, why? Really? What guy were you talking about from Ohio? Hey, Raven gang. Remember early in the year when we beat you? The wide receiver. What? I don't know. I was talking about Hakeem Butler from Iowa State. Ohio. What? So there's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish walking through the tunnel, about ready to come out to the field. Yeah, Hakeem Butler, freaking monster, out here mossing people. I see a lot of green, a lot of orange. Wow. Both teams are undefeated. In fact, these four teams have a combined one loss. Of course, Oklahoma lost to Texas. Wow. So there's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. First CFP appearance, 8-time national champion. Yeah, we need one of those guys that can go up there, get the ball in traffic, and bring it down. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, Butler. Butler's that kind of guy. I've seen highlights of him. He's very good. He's the kind of guy that if Baker were to throw a ball around anywhere around him, he would go up over a defender. That's mossing somebody. Go up over a defender, grab the ball, bring it in, and then just toss him aside like trash. Like, get out of here. Shake him off. Ed Oliver or Christian Wilkins in the first round, then get Butler in the second. Okay. I would take Wilkins. I actually saw in a mock draft, they had us taking Raekwon Davis from Bama, defensive end, defensive tackle. And there's the Clemson Tigers. Trevor Lawrence. Wow. Fourth straight appearance, 2016 national champion. Didn't Clemson face Bama again last year in the first round? And they got blasted, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then Georgia played Oklahoma. That's right. Slot with a lot of heart. Yeah, he does. I would love Christian Wilkins. Or even Cleveland Farrell, too. I wouldn't mind him. Wow. Last 8 games for Clemson, 50 points a game. Wow. There's one of their cheerleaders. Wow. Coming out for the coin toss at midfield. Well, there's Jerry. Jerry Jones. Standing there awkwardly. Must be the guy from Goodyear next to him. Dramont Jones. There's so many good defensive players. I wouldn't mind getting anyone from the defensive side of the ball. Corner, linebacker, Devin White would be lit. Greedy would be lit. DeAndre Baker, the corner from Georgia. I actually heard that he had not allowed a touchdown since 2016. like 30 games without allowing a touchdown, which is insane. Talk about lockdown. Oh my God. Oh, they got Mr. Jones with the coin. And Notre Dame. So there's no need to call the toss. I'll flip it. Whichever one goes. Yeah, no need to call it because the coin has either both logos. Coin toss is it's going to be Clemson. Agba's a defensive end. Trayvon Coley, I think he's actually a free agent. So honestly, I guess you could say let Trayvon walk, or maybe keep him and have him be like a backup. He'd be great depth, though. He'd be great depth. But just get someone like Jermont Jones or Farrell or Wilkins to put next to Larry and watch them just wreck people. Yeah, slide Agba in the middle too. We could do that. There's Brian Kelly, the coach of Notre Dame. About to get going here. There's Dexter. They just showed a quick shot of Dexter Lawrence. Got 3 people in here. Four likes. Yeah, Agba's very good at run defense. But your opponent has something to do with it too. These guys are a great team and they're ready to take over here. We're excited. This is what it's all about. All right, so kickoff is about to take place. It's funny, I got 3 viewers but 5 likes. It's funny. Everyone's got their phones out, it looks like, taking pictures or videos of the kickoff. There's Lawrence, one other corner, because Ward is going to fool around and ruin his career. Yeah, he needs to work on his tackling technique. So they're setting up for the kick. Clemson will kick off from left to right. Clemson in all orange helmets, orange jerseys, pants, white socks, orange shoes, and we are off. Notre Dame is, of course, in their golden domes, white jerseys, and gold pants. Kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Notre Dame offense, led by quarterback Ian Book. Nice. He's too small. Ward's very physical. Mm-hmm. So here comes the Notre Dame offense for the first time. Ian Book, 250 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns, 2,000 yards, 19 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And the gun hands it off. Runs one way, goes back the other way for a big first down to start. Williams gets the first down. First and 10 in the gun. Gets a few yards there. May not know a lot of these guys' names, though. Yeah, Dexter Williams, the running back, Miles Boykin. Those are the impact players for Notre Dame. And, of course, Christian Wilkins and Cleveland Farrell are the impact players for the defense for Clemson. I'm surprised they didn't call that false start. Unless he just, moved up. I don't know. Surprised. They're going to run it again here, and he goes nowhere. Ball come out? No. They said he's down. Damn. Clemson thought, hey, we got the ball. No, dude, not so fast. He was already down anyway. Oh, but the ball did come out, but it went literally right back to him. 2nd and 15. Book going to take off with it. Gets a few yards there. Gets around with a 35. 3rd down and 10. This is going to be a fun night. 13:29 to go in the first quarter. We are scoreless. I'm pretty sure it'll grow. 3rd and 10. 44% is the Notre Dame 3rd down conversion percentage this year. In the gun, empty backfield, back to pass, looking, running, throws it, and he dropped it. Oh, he had the 1st down and he dropped it off the hands. That'll be 4th down for the Fighting Irish. Got 6 people in here, 6 likes. Be sure to hit that like button. Get this stream out there so that we can have more people joining in. He had it too. Wow. He just dropped it. Lost concentration. So they're going to punt it off. Punter's Tyler Newsome. Returner is Amari Rogers. Punt is off. Up. And it will be returned. Oh, no, they're going to fair catch it. Smart idea, considering you had like 3 golden domes in your face. You don't want to muff that or get laid out as you catch it. So here comes the other Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence took over for Kelly Bryant and never looked back. In fact, Bryant actually transferred. I believe he went to Mizzou, if I'm not mistaken. Dude legit looks like Mike Clevenger. 2,606 yards, freshman record, and 24 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions. He is a freshman. That's a freshman record. They're going to hand it off here. And he really goes nowhere. Maybe a yard. Coney was amongst those on the tackle. A lot of orange in the stands. A lot of orange. Why does Baker talk about Oklahoma fans so much? Browns fans are loyal. I don't know. Maybe he compares us to Oklahoma fans of how loud we are, how ruckus we are, how loyal we are. I don't know. So Lawrence, empty backfield, 5 wide. Looks like they're coming with a blitz. Pressure coming. Before the tackle gets it off, and it will be incomplete. Wow, that was oof. Got lucky there, man. I thought he was going down. Free runner, and he slipped off. Wow. You can just see the pressure coming. So we 3rd down and 9. You may see the jazz hands too. He doesn't question us. He just wants more people in the stadium, and he's right. Yeah. 3rd and 9, 44%, tied for 31st in the nation in the FBS on 3rd down. In the gun, Manuel is right, back to pass, throws it, and incomplete. Going to Higgins, T. Higgins. No flags. That Irish fan is obviously happy over there dancing around. And, of course, Dabo wants a flag, ain't going to get it. So they're going to punt this one off and give it right back to Notre Dame. Neither team does anything, really anything. Punter is Will Spears. Returner is Chris Fink. Punt is off. They're punt. Maybe it's a little, and it's going to actually take a nice roll around midfield. I think it might be right at midfield. I thought that was a good kick, but I was a little off the side of his foot. 34-yard punt. Okay, that wasn't a very good punt. Okay. He said, let's get these fans loud like Oklahoma, like Norman. He wants the place loud like Norman. He ain't taking a dig at Browns fans. He's just saying he wants it loud like Norman, Oklahoma. You misinterpreted it, man. Don't think about it too much. He loves Cleveland. You know that. He loves us. We love him. And I'll tell you one thing, man. He ever wins us a Super Bowl, he'll be loved here forever. Where I think he'll be like more loved than, say, LeBron James? I don't know, because LeBron's won us a championship. You know, not to mention LeBron was like homegrown. Baker's from Texas. But Baker Mayfield, dude, he gets us. As these guys on Twitter say, he gets us big time. We got 6 people in here. We've been rolling for already 25 minutes. Wow. Doesn't feel like it, but it's already been 25 minutes that this baby's been going on. Got my beverage right here. Is it fresh? Yeah. Love that car. Keeps things cold for a long time. He might leave if they don't make the playoffs. Who are you talking about? Let's be honest. Nobody cares about the Cavs or the Indians. We just want to see our Brownies. Yeah, this is a Browns town now. It's kind of, I always like to think of it as like when LeBron left, there was a bit of a power vacuum. You know, there was an open spot for, the team that really represents the city, because it was the Cavs for the longest time when LeBron was here. And when he left, it's like, okay, who's going to take over the city? The Indians, I mean, they've been very good, but they don't really do much. They're very quiet right now in the free agency market. They haven't signed anybody. They made a few trades, but that's all they've done. Browns, on the other hand, they're really making some noise. Great draft, great free agency, a lot of winning. Wow. So they're lining up in the shotgun I formation, like a gun eye, I guess you'd say. And they're going to play action, rolling up in the pocket, trying to take off, and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. 1 yard gain. After like that play, Clemson players be like pointing like, we got the ball. No, you didn't. Stop pointing. Oh, they might have thought the ball came out. It did again. Damn. Ball got knocked out again. 2nd and 10 in the gun. Back to pass. And we got stoppage. Ooh, they're reviewing it. Ball did come out. Let's see what happened. So, yeah, ball's out. If we needed none of his body touched. And I believe a Clemson player did get it. Right? Clelin Ferrell got it. Josh Gordon isn't our problem anymore. Bro, it's over in 3 years. Are you even a Browns fan? What? Baker ain't going nowhere. We ain't letting this contract expire. If he's very good, we're going to re-sign him maybe like a year before his contract is up, or his final year. We are not letting Baker Mayfield go if he absolutely kills it. We're going to pay him whatever money he wants, bro. Straight up. Ooh. This might be going to Clemson, actually. Wow.
The margin of error for an underdog team like Notre Dame.
Ooh.
You can't turn the football over carelessly.
Why would Baker leave? Stupid. Even if that, doesn't he have like a 5th-year option? Seriously.
Richard Jr. from Richmond, Virginia.
Better not be talking to me, killer shot.
Defensive player of the year.
So they're reviewing it. The ruling on the field is ball carrier down. Ball did come out. Clemson players thought they had it. I think he might have actually recovered it, but we'll see what they decide. So here's the call. Fumble. Clemson. First down, Clemson. All right. So ball was fumbled, recovered by Clemson. Clemson football. Come on, people. Don't be talking crap. Don't be arguing in the chat. Fourth fumble loss of the season, tied for fifth, fewest in the FBS. So Trevor Lawrence will be back out on the field. Very close to Notre Dame territory. In the gun. Pass complete. Higgins gets a few yards there, maybe a gain of 6 or 7. Baker probably won't leave. I don't think Baker's leaving. Second down, 11:23 left in the first. Lawrence in the gun, man to his right. Back to pass. Caught and then hit immediately. First down, Clemson. I'm not going to let some kid shit on my quarterback like that. Not happening. It's good that you're defending the quarterback, but come on, Brown. We're all Browns fans here. Don't be arguing in the comments. 1st and 10 now in Notre Dame territory. They're going to run it. Breaks a few tackles and gets actually a nice gain. Maybe another 7. Wow. Gilman with the tackle. 2nd down and 2. So it was a gain of 8 there. Running back motions to the right. Off the hip. Play action. Rolling right. Still rolling. Passes it and incomplete. Out of bounds. Trying to go for, was it Hunter Renfrow? Isn't there a baseball player named Hunter Renfrow? Imagine if the Indians traded for Hunter Renfrow and let's say we trade Corey Kluber to the Padres, which that ain't going to happen. I don't think we're trading him, but we get Hunter Renfrow. And then we draft Hunter Renfrow. That'd be so funny. All right, back to the game. There's the beautiful Clemson cheerleaders. 3rd and 2. After the incompletion. Lawrence in the gun, man to his left. Man, receiver in motion. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Got blockers. Gets the first down. Past the 30 to around the 25. For those of you wondering, how the heck did Clemson get the ball? Ian Book, the quarterback for Notre Dame, fumbled it on the 47-yard line in Clemson territory. And the Tigers got the ball back, and now they're driving. 1st and 10, man in motion. Lawrence once again in the gun. And they're going to run it to about the 22, on the 21-yard line. Browns trade their all-star pitcher whenever they got – the Indians, whenever they get older, they traded CeCe, they traded Cliff Lee. I wouldn't be surprised if Kluber got traded. He's getting up there in age. And he's going to become very expensive and hard to hold on to. 2nd and 7. Lawrence again in the gun, running back to his left, off his hip. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Shakes off the pressure, gets the ball off. Past the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll be 3rd down, Clemson. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Cleveland sports. Approaching 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lawrence in the red zone, 15 touchdowns, zip interceptions, 0. Sounds a lot like Baker Mayfield, if you ask me. 3rd and 7. There's Amanda and Jeremy Lawrence's parents looking on, watching their kid in the Cotton Bowl. Back to pass, play action, back, pressure coming, gets it off. Oh, incomplete. I thought that was going to be picked. Wow. And that will be 4th down. I believe he was trying to go to Ross, and it fell incomplete. Baker's a god in the red zone. Oh, yeah. He's amazing in the red zone, especially since Freddie took over the play calling. So that's going to be a 40-yard attempt. Greg Hugel, number 92. 9 of 13. 49 was his longest, 69.2 percentage. So here's the kick. It is good. So Clemson strikes first. 3-0 Tigers. 8:35 to go in the first quarter. Got 7 people in here. 6 likes. I will be streaming the Oklahoma-Alabama game later tonight after this game is over. I like our young pitchers anyway. Oh, yeah, I want to see Tristan McKenzie. I really want to see what he can do. Let's see what's popping on Twitter here. I really enjoyed Michigan watching Michigan get their faces kicked in. That was rather enjoyable. I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, 24 hours from right now, man. Last game of the season will be going on for the Browns. That's crazy. It's already week 17. Oh, I guess there was a false start, but they didn't call it, of course. But wow. All righty. Shea Patterson. That's funny.
I hear you got a degree in cheese. I do. I want the juice bowl. I think you got a cheese bowl. Whose idea was this?
All right. Shout out to everyone in the chat, although there's only like 4 people talking, mainly Cleveland sports. Lou Holtz. If Machado and Harper go to the Yankees, I'm done with baseball. All these big market teams can re-sign their players and pick up all-stars. And the Tribe has to trade players just to pay people. Well, the thing about the Indians is we were able to get Edwin because of that World Series run. You know how a medium-sized market team can sign big players? Go to the World Series. Simple. Have a deep playoff run. That's how you do it. That's how we got Edwin. Yeah, pretty much we have to trade guys to get players, but whatever. So kick is off. Decent kick. It'll go in the end zone for a touchback. So Notre Dame will come back out down 3-0. 8:35 to go in the first quarter. Got 7 people in here. I didn't expect there to be that many people in here. Can't have a playoff run if your players leave because you ain't got money. Yeah. So they're going to run it here for the first play, and it goes nowhere. Oh, yeah, go Browns. Let's get it. Be sure to hit that like button. We'll get more people in here. It'll spread my stream around, and we'll be very lit. They try to run it again, and again, it goes nowhere. And can't tell who that was, but he was hyped about that play. Oh, yeah, Clemson's D-line is monstrous. Forced 166 rushes of 0 or negative yards. That's the most in the nation. Back to pass pressure coming. Oh, they did get it off, and he's going to get the first down and more past the 40-yard line. That's Dexter Williams with the reception, a dump off. Guys were coming after him, and nice play there. Got a few blockers in front of him, and got the first down. Wow. Book back to pass, looking, throws it deep, and a lot of tussling, and there's a flag on the play. Mullen, I believe, will be the poor soul who gets hit with the flag. A lot of tussling there. Yep. The thing okay, yeah, I got. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of tussling there. Is that Boykin and. Oh, yeah, a lot of tussling. I could see the flag. So that'll extend the drive. 1st and 10 in Clemson territory. Book lining up in the gun, running back off his hip to the right. They're going to pitch it. Williams will get past the 40 to about the 30, maybe 37? 37, okay. Lining up in the gun again. Got 4 receivers. Running back to his left, off his hip. Back to pass. Wide open, caught. First down, past the 30. It's 3-0 Clemson, 6:30 and counting left in the first quarter. Book, back to pass. Looking, rolls, escapes the pocket. He's going to go for the first down. I'm doing my best Joe Buck impression. You know how he does it. He'll talk and then he'll like his voice will get loud, but he won't be like getting going crazy. He'll be like, he caught it for the first down or something like that. Yeah. First and 10 inside the red zone. We're going to run it here with Williams. He'll get a few yards. Yeah, you don't do that with Dexter Lawrence, but he got suspended because I guess of a substance that was found, and he wants to be out there. 2nd and 6. Book in the gun, running back to his left. Got 3 receivers. Back to pass, rolling left, stops, passes it over the end zone. And that will be 3rd down. I don't know what illegal substance it was. Wow. I could just imagine Dexter Lawrence playing with Larry Miles. Oh, my God. 3rd and 6, 5:18 to go. Book back to pass, dumps it off. Williams gets past the 10. That's all he's going to – I'm sorry, was that Williams? That wasn't Williams. That was Armstrong. Excuse me. Misidentified. But, yeah, it's still past the 10. 4th down. I don't know if it was weed. I don't think it was. So they're going to set up for the field goal here. Justin Yu. 16-20 on field goals, 80%. 48 was his longest. He is a senior. Watch him block it. And it's good. Yes, he is. You've never seen what before? An Asian kicker? You've never heard of Young Hoku?
What? I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job. What? 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 It happens. And you got covered car insurance, paid for this, you feel like getting robbed twice. Get all stable. And you're better protected from mayhem. Like me.
I'm here to steal a car. Really? What?
A place where burritos are filled
No.
with delicious nachos or intelligent chicken enchiladas. All for the unbelievable price.
Wow.
$1.
Clemson is 37-0 since 2015 when scoring first. I just saw that stat on Twitter. Oh my God. That's crazy, isn't it? But no, legit, what have you never seen before? An Asian kicker? They're out there. God, being racist now, bro? No, I'm joking.
But most importantly, it teaches us where.
All right. I've been fluctuating 7, 8, 4, 3, 7, 5 people in here. It's been going up and down. Been going for almost an hour. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. This is the first of a doubleheader tonight. I will be doing Oklahoma, Alabama following this game. And then, of course, tomorrow I will be live streaming the Browns-Ravens Week 17 matchup. And then on Friday, I'll be doing a stream sometime afternoon. Oh, yeah, they're out there. Yeah, Asian players are out there. Mainly kickers. But, yeah, there's Asian players out there. Not many, but they're out there. But on Monday, I will be doing a live stream, whether it's a Victory Monday or just a, end of the season stream. That's yet to be seen. I'm going to be talking about, the season, what was good about it, what was bad. Talk about next year, my channel's future, what live streams or videos you should be expecting in the off season. Not going to be doing that many videos. I mean, I might do a video here and there, probably a few mock drafts. Of course, I'll be live streaming every playoff game. Kick is off. And this will be returnable, and they're going to take it out. Oh, ball almost came out. It came out. Oh, my God, bro. And Notre Dame recovers it. Talk about being irresponsible with the football. Thought the ball might have went out of bounds, but nice awareness. They actually batted the ball back in bounds, away from the sideline. Wow. Never seen that before. Oh, the ball comes out. Oh, my God, the Clemson dude literally batted the ball back away from the sideline. That might have actually went out of bounds. But still, why are you batting the ball out of back? Oh, I think he was grabbing for it, but I think it might have went out of bounds. That's lucky, though. If it went out of bounds, that's very lucky on Clemson. That could have been bad. I'm not racist. It's a true fact. Like, there's like 5 players in the NHL that are black, and in the NFL, over half the players are black. Not racist. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But it's true, though. I mean, you don't really see many Asian players like in NFL. I mean, you have like you have a couple. The majority of them from around that area are like from the islands. They're like islanders. You know, Tonga, Samoa, you know, like those areas. You know, from the island chains, Hawaii and stuff like that. Ball is, yeah, it's out of bounds. It's Clemson ball. Lucky, barely. Damn. They just avoided a disaster. Wow.
By the way, you are not getting your meal money for the next 2 years. You have to pay for this equipment somehow. Denver, the true freshman from Rock Hill, South Carolina, hoping to hear some good news from Matt Austin, the referee. It looks like he may have been trying to bat it out of bounds, but he actually was.
Yeah, he was trying to bat it out of bounds, and it actually bounced, stayed in bounds. Yeah. Oh, by a tip. Oh, that's so lucky. Yep. By a tip. By that much. Not even that, like that much. Like an inch of the ball was out of bounds. Wow, they were that close to having a ridiculous turnover. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. They were literally that close to Notre Dame football in prime territory. So we got 4:26 to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 3. Clemson is 13-0. Notre Dame is 12-0. So, of course, Alabama, I believe is 13-0 too. Of course, Oklahoma, aren't they like 12-1? Yeah, Kelly was talking to the ref. That was that close to being Notre Dame football. Wow, that almost backfired horribly. So Clemson will get the ball deep in their own territory on the 15. Lawrence, they're going to fake it, and Lawrence will take off with it past the 15 to the 16-yard line. That was so close. He's going to cry. Yeah, he is. You talking about Dexter? Yeah, he's a monster. Trevor, he's good. What is he, a freshman? He's a big kid. They're both big kids. And the gun, running back to his hip, off his hip, to his right, back to pass. Oh! Man, that dude got lit up as he was about to catch the ball. Luckily, there was no other golden domes in the area anywhere near the ball. Otherwise, that could have been a pick. I've seen it where guys get hit like that, ball pops up, there's a guy underneath it, and it winds up being a turnover. But, wow. I've even seen it where I've even seen it this year where a guy got hit in the NFL. I can't remember what game it was. He got hit, receiver got hit, ball bounced, and it hit another receiver in the hands, and dude took off with it. So 3rd and 7, Lawrence in the gun, running back to his left, back to pass, and it's complete for the first down past the 25-yard line. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is he's a big kid. It's Hunter Renfrow. Wow. Future Patriot. 1st and 10. Quick pass. On the 30. Mari Rogers with the reception. Hunter Renfrow, future Patriot. We already know. Not even being racist or anything. They just love them some Caucasian receivers. 2nd down and 5. Approaching the 3-minute mark in the first quarter. They're going to run it here. And he gets stopped right around the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd down again. Third and 5. Less than 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 3. Lawrence in the gun, running back off his hip to the left. 4 receivers. 2 on each side. Back to pass. No pressure. Pressure. Okay, got a guy coming after him now. Runs left. Still running. And almost gets sacked, but he shakes off the guy and runs out of bounds for really no gain. Might have actually lost a few yards. Wow, they were double covering guys, so Lawrence couldn't throw it anywhere. They were doubling Renfro. Everyone else was tightly covered. Great defense there, and Lawrence couldn't do anything. So Notre Dame defense once again steps up big, forcing a punt. Approaching the 2-minute warning, 4th and 10. Spires will kick. Fink will receive. Punt is off. Fink gets it, and Nefair catches it. 2:05 to go in the first. We are tied at 3. This is going to be one of those games. It's going to be crazy. Julian Edelman was fined for a grand total of $63,000 for 3 separate plays. Wow. 10 grand, 26 grand, and 26,739. Oh, he was fined the 2 amounts of 26,739, as well as $10,026 for unnecessary roughness plays. Richard Sherman, Josh Bellamy, and Anthony Miller were all fined $10,026 for unnecessary roughness. A lot of fines, bro. NFL making money with these fines. Marcel Harris was also fined for his hit on a sliding Mitchell Trubisky. Got 6 people in here. I mean, I didn't expect this stream to be that lit. I'm going to just act like there's like a bunch of people in here. Punt, bitch. Whoa. Baker Mayfield. Oh, my God. Tom Pelissero, I guess. Baker Mayfield was fined $10,026 for unsportsmanlike conduct after a touchdown pass last week. A gesture that appeared to show his big guts. Boy, he was letting his junk out, bro. He was, I guess you could say, unbuckling his pants and just letting it all hang out. Boing, boing. Come on, Baker, man. I saw that tweet and I thought, they really fined him for the stare down, but no, it's because he went boing. I mean, big Baker, bro. Come on. Baker's got a strudel, bro. And I heard Baker likes pie too. Rock references. New Year's Day, we got some good games, and then Texas, Georgia, Ellinger, and Fromm. It's going to be a great game. So in the gun, they're going to run it here and first down. Actually gets a lot of yards there around the 40. It's like the 30, right? 30, 37, 38, 36 yard line around there. All right, Book in the gun, running back to his left, off his hip. They're going to motion the running back to the side, back to pass. Pressure coming, rolls to the left, trying to pass it. He's going to tuck it in and run out of bounds for about a yard. It'll be third down. Minute 33 to go in the first quarter. Still tied at 3. Third and 4. Clock ticking. 1:20 and counting in the first. Book in the gun. Right receiver motions. Back to pass. Throws it. It's complete for the first down. Nice. What's really cool is that in the NCAA, you could literally have any number playing whatever position. I mean, we got receivers wearing like number 83, and everything. You got corners wearing number 1. So 1st and 10, less than a minute to go. Book in the gun. Play action. Pressure coming in. He's going to go down. Farrell. Wow. Coming in on the pressure, and they get him. Straight up mismatch. Approaching the end of the first quarter, Book back to pass, completed around midfield to the 48-yard line. And that'll end the first quarter. I just realized I don't think I put live reaction in the title. Oh, well. Wow. Notre Dame played that series without corner Julian Love. Irish looking plenty capable of hanging. Oh, yeah. Wow.
I'm pretty okay with children.
Just
Relax. I'm not going to get anything. Bedtime's 11. Yeah, you're strict. Allergies and health.
Freaking some guys out there, man.
the names of our kids.
Well, that's not helpful.
Just okay? It's not okay.
Ooh.
Especially when it comes to your network. It's TNT's American.
That's funny.
To America's biggest tech. Now with 5G, more than your tech. That's awesome.
I love my quarterback. I really do. Mary Kay Cabot. Saw a celebration with Freddie Kitchens in which he appeared to pretend to expose his private. Man, how about you just say he let his junk out, bro? Balls. He got big balls, bro.
Shield annuities from Bright
Wow.
allow you to take advantage of growth opportunities with a level of
No fun league.
down market. So you can be less concerned about your retirement savings. Talk with your advisor about Shield annuities.
Yeah, chat's been a little quiet right now, but got 5 people in here. After first quarter, it is 3-3. But yeah, how about that revenge tour for the team up north, huh? You know, they were hyping up a revenge tour, talking like, man, we're going to get revenge on all the teams. Well, how'd that end? Oh, yeah, with a 41-15 beating by Florida. Classic.
Every day you do the work, learn the skill, make something beautiful. Every mentor challenges you to become what you believe deep in your heart you could be.
Okay. That's cool, Ty Scum. As long as you're listening, I don't really care. I mean, you don't have to talk. I'm not like, oh my God, no one's talking. I barely pay attention to the freaking chat half the time anyway, because I'm trying to do the game. There's Jerry World. Second quarter about to begin. 3-3. Book lining up in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide. Back to pass. And it is completed for the first down. I don't know a lot of these players' names, so you have to excuse me on, saying who caught it. It was number 84 for the Irish. Past midfield for a first down. Play action. Throws it deep, going deep, and incomplete. Not much room to get it in there as Terrell, I believe that he was around there. Terrell Jr. was on the coverage for Clemson. Had very little room to get that ball in there and overthrew them both. Back to play action again. Pass is complete past the 35-yard line. Third down, Notre Dame. Woo! 3 of 5 on third down. Book in the gun, empty backfield, guy in motion, rolling to the right, rolling. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Throw it. Had a little bit of. He had a guy open too. Oh, he didn't see him though. Wow. Kind of hard to look downfield when you're running away from a monster in Cleveland Farrell. So again in the gun, running back to his left off his hip, back to pass, off his back foot, tipped away by the corner. Simmons tips the ball away. Wow. You know Lawrence wants to be out there killing this quarterback, but wow, that was good. Nice job hanging around with the receiver. Wow. He does have very long arms. Wow. Nice job batting that ball away. So, first down and 10 for Clemson. Past the 40. With Choice running the ball. Wasn't there a running back in the NFL named Tashard Choice? Could have sworn there was. Might be mistaken. Back to pass. Lawrence looking, got his man. First down near the 50. Oh, nice. Lining up in the gun again, running back to his right off his hip. Lawrence back to pass, throws it, got his man. He's free to the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Wow. They're showing those cheerleaders. Hi, what's going on, Cleveland Sports? Came back just in time. Justin Ross caught a 52-yard touchdown. Went up, shook off his guy, and then got dragged into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown. Now they're looking to go up 10-3 on Notre Dame. Kick is blocked. Wow. So it'll be 9-3 Clemson after the blocked field goal. Extra point. Wow. Notre Dame blocks it. So it's 9-3 Clemson. Let's see what happened here. Good hold, but it got blocked straight up. Wow. Nice. Wow.
MVC bike. What's MVC? Most valuable client. I'm your only client. I'm your only agent. Look at that. No worries. We have great rates on motorcycles. Oh, that's because I've got trade us in for a boat. We cover that too. Come on, Aaron. Sorry, State Farm. No third wheel. This isn't a type. Yeah. Just a light.
Know the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Introducing the $6 King Box. Choose from the flame grilled Whopper or 3 other favorites and get fries, a drink, and 2 cookies for just $6. The $6 King Box. Only at Burger King.
I can't believe they're actually doing this. Hidden technology.
What did I get for Christmas? I got this. I got a Baker poster. Usual stuff. Oh my God, bro! Ah. Oh man, gotta stretch a little bit. Ah. Oh my God, what the hell is that?
Nice.
Stretching, bro. Ah. Yeah. Freaking love the flag though. So Clemson about ready to kick it off. Up 9-3. Good kick into the end zone, through the end zone for a touchback. As obviously you can see, I'm wearing my bless 'em shirt. Bless 'em. Or Julian Love isn't out there? Wow. I know, I saw that he got fined. So Book and the gun. They're gonna run it here. Pass up to 30. Pass their own 30. Oh, there he is. Ooh.
Hard to see. Maybe his hamstring bothered him a little bit, the left hamstring. But again, he is
2nd and 5. Under center. They're gonna run it here. Past the 30. Maybe to the 33. 3rd and 2. Yeah, he got fined, what is it, 10,000 for, I guess you could say, pretending to expose his junk. His big balls and his dick. 3rd and 2, 11:50 and counting in the second quarter. Clemson defense 2.4 yards allowed. Yes, per like rush or something. Couldn't tell. The graphic went by too quickly. Back to pass. And incomplete. So once again, they're going to have to punt. I love my QB, but he needs to chill out. Yeah, I love that he's a savage, but he just needs to like chill, take a chill pill. Otherwise, he's going to have to keep sending money to the NFL, spinning the wheel of discipline. So punt is off, and it's a great punt actually. And was it a little bit past the 20 for Clemson, looking to go up even more. The huge stare was unnecessary, but I see why he did it. Yeah. Remember when Johnny Manziel flipped off the Redskins bench in the preseason a few years ago? That was funny. Well, he really did that? Yeah, he did, actually. During a preseason game, he looked right at I think it was the Redskins bench, and he flipped them off. That created quite a stir.
I'm your only confident dog walker. I walk 100 dogs in my paws and taking out the hold on the leashes. Right now, all the Spurs making it hard to see where I'm going. And your print work? Where's on the clock? What are you doing walking my dog? You're not Kevin. I am today. Hey, you got the well home insurance coverage? Well, okay, my medical bills. Check it out, Steve. I'll be better protected from the day.
Oh.
Okay.
The Hughes there was a tad unnecessary, but it was just funny. He really does not like Hugh Jackson, which makes me hope that the Bengals hire Hugh Jackson to be their coach if they fire Marvin. Because then you get to see that twice a year for the next, hopefully, decade. We have to wait and see if the Warriors match the offer sheet first. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him sometime next week. This upcoming week.
Clemson, Dabo Sweeney. Most graduates to the playoff in it for the fourth year in a row. Alabama has been in all five.
Well, Alabama's been in all five playoff things. Wow. All 5 years of the playoffs, you've had Alabama. Remember that first year it happened? You had Oregon, you had us, Florida State, Bama. You've had Clemson the last 4 years, Bama, Georgia. Had quite a few teams. Michigan State, I think, was in there one time. Lawrence in the gun. We're going to run it to the 27-yard line. Oh, wow. Trevor Lawrence idolized Peyton Manning. Nice. That dude legit looks like Mike Clevenger. Legit. 2nd and 7. Lawrence in the gun. Play action, passes it to the right. Gets closer to the 30. It'll be 3rd down. Third and 4. Lawrence, 9 of 14, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Lawrence talking to his offensive lineman, probably getting protection ready. The 2 for 5 on 3rd down, and now we got a timeout. Wow. All right.
Yes. I just wish something like this. It's our associate Anna. It's our associate Anna.
Someone literally said I hear the dong drop was fine. The NFL needs to cool it with the, being a no fun league, but I understand it. There's children watching. That's
We need
nice.
the beer blaster right here. Let's go. Those Yankees keeping the
Okay. Got 6 people in here, 8 likes.
Education teaches us who we are. It teaches us what we can do, what we hope to become.
Baker Mayfield will appeal the fine for the sideline gesture of, I guess, showing his dong, his dick. I mean, I've seen guys literally on baseball. I think it was like Mookie Betts or something. Literally, like do like that thing like where he has spinning his arm around like he's like swinging it. Like, come on now, have a little bit of fun, have a little bit of humor, bro. Come on. Wow. Put a mirror on the wall behind you, bro. Why? Show the game. Not showing the game. Not taking the risk of getting it copyright stricken. Because we all know how ESPN is.
Want to stay up to date? Hey Siri, what bowl games are coming up?
If you're in timeout, go to the corner where you belong. Jim Harbaugh is now 1-9 versus AP top 10 teams at Michigan. Fantastic! Ain't that something? There's Julian Love on the bike. Lawrence back to pass, gets it completed, first down, past the 35. To Rodgers. I hope this game doesn't turn into a blowout. I really don't want to have 2 blowouts. Oh, yeah, they are. What's going on, Crimsy? Love from a Steeler fan. I know a lot of Steeler fans will be rooting for the Browns tomorrow. That's for sure. Y'all need us to win in order to have a shot at it. Why are you timing him out? He literally just said love from a Steeler fan. He ain't trolling or anything. Not like that Baltimore guy coming in here and talking crap. Another injury for the Irish. Julian Okwara Jr. Must have been a little shaken up. Yeah, why are you timing out Crimsy? He didn't do nothing. This person didn't do nothing. No Steeler. Come on, bro. It's one thing to do that with Ravens fans, but why would you time out? Oh, no Steeler fans allowed. Steele Jackson was in here earlier, and he was fine. Yeah. You're going to play action? Oh, no, that's actually a run. Short of the 40. Community of everybody. Yeah, I encourage every team in here. I don't want people to be afraid to come in here because, oh, my God, they're going to put me in timeout because I'm another team's fan. See, I don't care if you're a fan of another team. As long as you're not in here trying to troll or spam or you're straight up racist. I mean, I'm all right with you being in here. I don't care what team you rep. 2nd and 7. Lawrence in the gun, running back to his right off the hip, back to pass. Tipped at the line and incomplete. Must be the coordinators. The coordinator and stuff like that. Ooh. Nice play by the defensive lineman, Bonner. Batted it down at the line. 3rd and 7. Lawrence in the gun. Running back to his left. Off his hip. Back to pass. No pressure. Caught. First down. Still going. Wow. I mean, if he would have broken that tackle, man, he probably could have been gone. But big play by the Clemson Tigers. First down, Clemson. Wow. Nice catch. Dragging people down and actually shook one of the defenders, too. First down and 10. Deep in Irish territory. Passes it to the right. Gets about 3 or 4. About 3 yards there. Second down. Yeah, Notre Dame needs a big stop. Stop here would be big. Can't go down, what was it, 17-3? Oh, no, 16-3. 2nd and 7, Lawrence again in the gun. They're going to play action. Throws it deep. Got a man off the hands. Oh, my God. He was open. There's a flag on the field, though. Ooh. Wow. Higgins was open in the end zone. But off his hands. Wow. There was a penalty. Yeah, that would have been brought back because of the penalty. But dang, bro, he was open. It was holding. So, yeah. On Clemson. 2nd and 17. Lawrence in the gun, running back to his right, off his right hip. Back to, well, they're going to actually run it this time with their quarterback. A little bit of a read option. Gets past the first marker. So it'd be 3rd down, and we got another injury for Notre Dame. There's Julian Love still walking around on the sidelines. Might have nicked his hamstring a little bit. He's trying to maybe loosen up. Yeah, there was a holding on that call, but Lawrence, let's see what happens here. Number 11. Oh, something I think with his leg. Might have been something with his leg right there. Probably tightened up his hamstring or a cramp or something. I don't know. Hard to really tell. Got blocked into by Clemson. Clemson, yeah. Ran in, I think one of his own guys ran into him. Got backed up into him.
Notre Dame did not have an interception on the safety the entire year. It's 1964. That was the last time that had happened.
Wow.
Has 2, Elliott has 4, and one more from the backup safety, Coleman, so they have 7 this season. He's very smart. And against this team, Clemson especially, when guys are going to get free in open spaces, the coaches talked about the importance of his tackling. One of the best tacklers on the team. I'm not a doctor. I'm not speculating, but that has all the earmarks or appearances of a stinger type thing. That kind of stuff that he looks pretty good walking.
Yeah, I'm doing the Alabama game after this one's over with.
Now you have a 3rd down in a critical part of the field without Gilman and without.
Like even what I'll do is if this game were to go into overtime, I'll literally set up the other live stream, and then when this game is over, I'll hop right into the next one. Might be a little late because I don't know if this game's going to go into OT. I doubt. I don't know. You never know. That'd be sick, but we'll see. But yeah, I will be doing the Alabama OU game. Should be a great one. Two very good offenses. The one thing that scares me about OU is their defense because they ain't really got a defense. Let's see if they can keep up with Alabama. But Lawrence in the gun, running back to his right, back to pass. Pressure coming. He gets taken down. Wow. Ogundeji? Is it Ogundeji? Ogundeji. Okay. I love these like awesome names, you know. You can tell he must be like, you know, like Central African descent, you know, like Ogundeji, Aquara. Some really nutty names, I tell you. So they are going to, here's Hugo to attempt to make it 12-3 Clemson. Here's the kick. It is no good to the left. Wow. On the 4th and 14, Hugo shanked it to the left. Wow. Big break for Notre Dame. That's for sure. Keeping them in the game. Wow. And Notre Dame's defensive players are going down like flies with injuries, and yet they're still holding up. They have great depth. Coach Kelly knew it immediately. I'm a commentator. I know I get told that a lot. So Notre Dame will take over. Ogundeji. Love that name. Book. Ooh, got a little trickeration. Back to the quarterback. He's rolling, throws it away. All that for that? Really? I'm going to pitch it to the quarterback, and he throws it away. All that to do that. Wow, okay. Way to get me hyped for nothing. I see what they were trying to do, though. Thinking that someone's going to get free, but nah, no one was free. No one was free. Nope. 2nd and 10, 6:41 to go in the half. Book back to pass, throws it. Caught. First down, Notre Dame. That was made off of the corner, Trayvon Mullen. Wow. Boykin stopped on a dime and caught it. Mullen ran right past him. So they're in Tiger territory. They're going to run it here. Goes nowhere. Do you really expect to get anything on the running game when you're facing Farrell and that front, you know, Farrell and them? Of course, they don't have Lawrence. If they had Lawrence, I'm pretty sure Notre Dame wouldn't even think about running anywhere near there. 2nd down and 10, approaching 6 minutes to go in the half. 9-3 Clemson. Book in the gun, back to pass, throws it, complete, and he lost the ball, but he got it back. God, they're so lucky with these fumbles. Damn, about a yard short. Damn, so lucky there. Caught it, tried to make a foot. Oh, wow, just punched it out. Oh, they're trying to say, maybe they're trying to say it was incomplete. Okay. Obviously, it was completed. I don't know. Obviously, the fumble was recovered by Notre Dame, I think. But, I mean, he just straight up, what was that, Simmons? Chopped that out of there. I think that might be incomplete. He didn't, I mean, he caught it, and then he tried to, turn, and of course, yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. Definitely caught the ball, but did he make a football move? Did he try to start running? All he did was turn. Would they classify him turning to start running? Would they classify that as a football move? Eagle flying during national anthem at the Cotton Bowl lands on Notre Dame fan. Oh, could you imagine how scary that would be? Let's see what this is. So they're reviewing it. Here's the call. Incomplete. How about that? Wow. So it's incomplete, 3rd and 10 now. 5:47 to go in the half. Book in the gun. We're going to run it, and he goes nowhere. There was a party in the backfield for the Tigers, and they snuffed that out easily. Set that edge, stopped the running back in his tracks, and the rest just caught up and took him down. And so the Fighting Irish will once again punt. Newsom has 2 punts, 54 longest, one inside the 20. Punt is off. This will be around the 15. So first down, Clemson at the 15-yard line. 4:56 to go in the half. I know, this is a really good game. I love these good games. I don't like blowouts. There's the cheerleaders again. They love those Clemson cheerleaders. What you having for supper? Nah. Yeah, very defensive. We're going to run it. Etienne gets a few yards on the run. It'll be 2nd down. What am I having for dinner? I don't know. 2nd down and 7. Lawrence in the gun, sending their running back out to catch, and they actually get a nice catch on it. Looks like a screen pass, and he gets about 2 yards short. Nine to 3 Clemson. Less than 4 minutes to go in the half. 3rd down and 1. So he's about a yard short. Okay. Lawrence talking to his lineman, talking about protection. Most likely back to, they're going to do a read option. He gets the first, barely. I think that's the first 3rd down where they actually ran it. Yeah, Lawrence was crushed. You don't really want your quarterback getting smothered like that. Wow. By 2 guys. Wow. So 1st and 10, approaching 3 minutes to go in the half. Running up in the gun. Running back behind him. Play action. Rolling to the right. Pass complete. 1st down. No defender was somewhat close. I mean, maybe like 5 yards away. But, yeah, the receiver was open. Nice way to get away from the pressure. And I think the corner actually fell down. It is 9 to 3 Clemson. Lawrence, again, another read option. Breaks a few tackles, gets the 1st down, gets past the 50 to the 47 of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. What's good, Antoine? Good to see you popped in. Lawrence again in the gun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Lofts it up. And there's a flag on the play. Vaughn was on Renfro. I don't know. This has been a very good game. Holding. Defense. It's been good so far. It would really be a shame to have this game go from competitive to straight up blowout. But I've seen that happen before. You know, games were very good in the first half, and then second half, one of the teams just takes control, and yeah, it just gets out of hand real quick. So 1st and 10, 2:24 to go. Lawrence in the gun. They're going to run it, and he gets maybe a yard or two. That was the Browns last season. Oh, yeah, that was us last year. We'd hang around for like a half, maybe 3 quarters, maybe even four and 3.5 quarters. And then we would just mess up, and we wind up losing. So past 2 minutes, 2nd and 9, Lawrence back to pass, and incomplete. Tranquil breaks it up. 3rd and 9. You'll be up by 20 and blow it. Yeah. 1:51 to go in the half. 3rd and 9. Lawrence lining up in the gun, where he's pretty much been the entire game. Running back to his left, off his back hip. Got a false start. Right tackle moved a little early, and that's going to back him up a little bit more. Oh, yeah, I will be live streaming the Buckeyes game. I will be doing that game for sure. That should be a good one to see Dwayne Haskins possibly for the final time. Yep. 73 got a tad bit of a jump. I'll be doing the Alabama game too, right after this one's over. 3rd and 14 after the penalty. Lawrence talking to his running back. And running back lines up to the right off his hip. Back to pass. Throws it. Got a man to the 10. 5 touchdown Clemson. That's Ross again. That's cool, Cleveland sports. 15-3 Clemson. Oh, yeah, he got past the corner, and, yep, he's in. Touchdown. Wow. Dabo's loving it. Dabo. Oh, Dabo. Justin Ross. Wow. So let's see what happens with this extra point. Last one was actually blocked. It is up and good. One of the other field goals was blocked. Might have been an extra point. Well, I will be back when Alabama play. All right, Antoine. So it's a 13-point lead for Clemson after that touchdown. Notre Dame needs to wake up. They're going to be down by 30. Oh, yeah, they have a lot of time left. But you don't want Clemson to get too far ahead because you're not going to have a chance to come back. You're going to have to throw the ball more. And I mean, they're just going to be pinning their ears back and coming after your quarterback, bro. Got 6 people in here, 11 likes, man. Shout out to everyone watching. I didn't really expect there to be a lot of people because this is not a Brown stream and everything like that. But, I mean, it's good that people, popping in, even for a second, just to see what's popping. 16-3 Clemson after another touchdown to Justin Ross. I don't know who gets the ball at after half. I'm pretty certain Clemson does. I could be wrong though.
Get select online content 3 days early on PS4.
When you finally
Wow.
stop working, will it feel like the end of the journey? Or the beginning of something even better? When you prepare for retirement with Pacific Life, you can create a lifelong income, so you have the freedom to keep doing whatever is most meaningful to you. A reliable income that lets you retire without retiring from life. That's the power of Pacific. Ask your financial professional about Pacific Life today.
More issues for the Bears that are issues for the Eagles. Aaron Lynch did not travel and has been downgraded to out for Sunday's game versus the Vikings. Nice. Wow. T. Higgins, 7-point drop. No, not okay. Well, that was before. Yeah.
Chevy employee discount for everyone and soon. Welcome to the only bowl on air that you can have to read. Go in now and get food delivery for a limited time. Coming up, stay tuned for the Indeed halftime report. Admin, Joey, and Jesse. Admin.
Clemson has a 90.2 chance to win now. Oh, yeah, they're going to win, most likely. But we still got a whole half to go. Yeah, Clemson gets the ball. So Notre Dame will not return this one. It'll go in the end zone for a touchback. Oh, wow. Imagine being a Notre Dame fan and the eagle just lands right on your shoulder, on your back. That had to hurt. He's like, damn it, I can't carry this thing, man. Wait, who are you people? Oh, there you are. You're down there. Wait for me. I'm coming. I could just imagine. Ooh, nice catch for the first down. Joey Galloway, good player for Ohio State. Oh, yeah. He was great. Now it looks like they're going to be, kind of hurrying up a little bit here. Back to pass. Going to run around and get maybe a yard past the line of scrimmage. If you're Notre Dame, you might want to score some points going into halftime. At least make it a one-touchdown game. 2nd and 9. Play action. Pump fake. Looking. Dumps it off, and it's incomplete.
Third down and long passing situations. You take the run out of the equation. You turn your pass rushers loose.
Josh Proctor, who redshirted at Ohio State this season, went to my cousin's school. Oh, yeah, really? That's cool. 3rd and 9. Empty backfield for the Irish. 5 receivers. Book takes a snap. Quick pass. And you're going backwards, kid. Maybe get a yard or two just on the last lunge, but that's it. And Swinney's going to use a timeout. I think I've seen Proctor on the field a few times. I think. I might be wrong, though.
Take a look at the AT&T College Football Playoff bracket. We're finished here in Arlington, Texas. We go to South Florida for the Capital One Orange Bowl, Alabama, and Oklahoma. I think I heard Reese Davis say this morning on game day you had Oklahoma.
What's going on, Niner J 49?
So we've seen a lot of Oklahoma recently. Looking at points, but that defense has had a knack lately of making some places. The defense good enough to beat them. You got to hope they can make your Oklahoma. You got to hope they make a couple. But Oklahoma, their conference
So 4th and 7, 57 seconds left. Notre Dame about to punt it, down 16-3. Punt is off. That will not be returned. It'll go deep into the end zone, through the end zone, bounce off a wall on the back there, and that'll be touchback. Next, we got Tua Tagovailoa versus Kyler Murray. Two very, very good quarterbacks. Kyler's very good at running. Of course, Tua can pass it like the best of them. So, yeah. I have no dog in the fight. I would love to see Notre Dame win because I'm tired of seeing Clemson win all the time. But I'm sure Clemson's going to win this game. Back to pass is Lawrence. And it's completed. Past the 20. And time is ticking. 34, 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds now. 2nd down and 8. Lawrence in the gun. Running back to his left. And this guy on Notre Dame literally jumps off sides. Damn near was in the backfield. And then, I'm going to run back. Ah! Really, bro? That was funny. Oh, crap. I got to get back. Bro, offsides. Oh, man, I wasn't offsides. What are you talking about, man? The dude was pretty much in the backfield before the. It's like, oh, gee, you're offsides, my dude. I hate ND fans. Always talk shit, saying how they're better than everyone, yet they won't join a conference. Yeah, it's like we're pairing join a conference. Damn it. 2nd and 3. 23 seconds to go. Lawrence back to pass. Throws it. Completed. And then he'll go out of bounds. First down, Clemson. Gives to a guy that looks like Mike Clevenger without the tats. If you don't know who Mike Clevenger is, he's a pitcher for the Indians. There's a little bit of a resemblance. His hair isn't as long, though. 1st and 10, 17 seconds left in the half. Lawrence in the gun, running back to his left. Back to pass. Looking, throws it. Got a man open. Renfro. And they're really going to try to score another touchdown before half. Damn. Dabo Swinney's going to call a timeout here. Roughing the passer, too. Whoa. Damn. So add another 15 to the run after a roughing the passer. I'd say screw it. Score again. I hope so, Niner. I really hope so. I want to end the Ravens season. Wow. Oh, yeah, he got clocked after the play. Yep, that's definitely roughing the passer. And then Renfro really just caught it. There was like 3 golden domes in the area. And, so Clemson will take a timeout now, up 16-3, trying to make it even more. Four penalties for 35 yards for Notre Dame, 3 penalties for 30 yards for Clemson. I'm in the 2019 season and have been since Garoppolo tore his ACL. Browns have a legitimate chance at winning season. Oh, yeah. Hope Clemson don't score. I want it to be close. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the moment Jimmy G got hurt, Niners fans are like, well, on to 2019. That's pretty much what it was. So let's see what Clemson decides to do here. 1st and 10, 9 seconds to go in the half. They're in striking distance. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the end zone here one time. So Lawrence lining up in the gun, running back to his right. Back to pass. Lobs it. Oh my God, he caught that. Bro. It tipped. I don't know. That might have been out of bounds. Oof. I don't know what to say. I don't even know. I don't know if he caught that. It was tipped. Let's see, right? Oh, he might have caught that. Well, that's a catch right there, I think. His heel was barely down, but I think that's a catch. Wow. I said, watch him score here. Look what happens. God damn, you were savage. No, man, let's score again. Let's score by 20. Dang. That T. Higgins, bro? God. You saw my reaction to that. I was like, I should be a touchdown. Wow. It was tipped by the corner. Higgins went back, tipped it to himself, and maintained possession. That's a touchdown. Touchdown. It's confirmed. Wow. That's crazy. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Hugo kicks the extra point. T. Higgins, sophomore from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Tremendous athlete. He was a finalist for Mr. Basketball. Yale State of Tennessee in high school. And emerging star as a wide receiver in college football. Now you give guys like this a chance to make a play. This is great coverage. I mean, you can't do anything better other than knock that ball to the ground. But T. Higgins never loses his concentration. His eyes on the football, and then makes the solid catch and gets the foot down. Man, that's unbelievable. So many weapons for Tony Elliott, play caller, co-offensive coordinator with Jeff Scott. Dabo Swinney's son Clay, 15 years old, keeps a touch chart to make sure all of those weapons get ample touches. How about this guy? He does not play like a freshman. He doesn't look like a freshman. He runs the show. He gets the ball where it's supposed to go. We talked at the beginning of the game about the big story of the week. The impact of the loss of Dexter Lawrence. The huge catch, a fair catch made. Without the great defensive tackle in there, Clemson has absolutely stuffed the Notre Dame run. 36 yards rushing for the Irish. The bigger absence in this game has become Julian Lawrence. Clemson has absorbed the loss of Dexter Lawrence. And Swinney said, hey, this is a great opportunity for Albert Huggins to step up. And Huggy Bear has played well so far. But you're right, Julian Love. That ended up being the biggest absence of the game through the first 40 minutes. The biggest deficit of the season for the Irish. The previous deficit was 10 points in the regular season finale at USC when they came from behind to win. The 3 points are lowest in the first half. The previous low was 6 against Pittsburgh in South Bend. They did come back to win that one. A much better opponent here today. Here's Holly Road Devil.
Well, Coach, Notre Dame is very good at not giving up explosive plays. So 2 big touchdowns with explosive plays. How much is that the play call? How much is that your 19-year-old freshman quarterback making reads?
Well, I mean, you got to get him the play call when you make the read. So we're staying aggressive. You know, we just kind of hung in there with the run game. We haven't run it great. But I thought our quarterback run game kind of got us in a rhythm a little bit. The drive before last. But, you know, we've done some one-on-ones. We hit some balls over when they played cover two. We hit some big balls over the middle. But our playmakers are making plays. He's 16 point up, and so he's making good decisions. They gave us a one-on-one right there. But what a drive. 48 seconds with a timeout to go down. That's what it's all about. But, you know, we haven't played perfect. I mean, we blocked, got a kick block. We dropped the kickoff return. So we got to go ahead and clear some things, and we can't give up on the run game. We got to find some rhythm and balance just to take a little pressure off of it.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
I love that. Well, both coaches.
Thanks, Ali. Appreciate that. Brian, Julian Love out for the majority of that first half. A huge loss. What do you know about his status?
Yeah, he was taken out of the game with a head injury. That's all I was told. So he was not back in the game. And, you know, we got to step up.
All right, guys. Someone asked me, what am I having for dinner? Well, got a sub. Some chips. Man, corn. Good. Hey, get out of your food, cat. Who do you think you are, huh?
You know, we've given Clemson a lot of opportunities here. We've got to play better football. So we have nobody to blame but ourselves. We can win this football game if we start to play better football, but we'll run out of time. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you.
There's a new positivity of Brian Kelly. Somebody else was silly in that locker room. The NBA halftime in the world. That man, Jesse and Joey, coming up after these messages. Bacon, egg, cheese. Only one way to make this better. Another one.
Well, homie, hungry, bro. You don't want me getting all mad and pissed off because I'm starving, bro. Gotta eat, bro. Sometimes it just so happens I gotta eat during a stream. Oh, yeah. This time, no, I'm eating during halftime. So it doesn't interrupt my play time. So halftime feast, right?
Americans work more than anyone else in the world. On average, we'll live in 11 lives. And every time we move, things change. Apartments become houses. Cars become minivans. We upgrade and downsize. Allstate agent will do the same for our protection. Now that you know the truth. Are you in good hands?
Western Union. You can send money how you want, whether it's online, on a app, or in store. So you can help them celebrate their big day right now. Send money how you want with Western Union.
To the beginning, fear believed. We kept fighting. Now we're home on ESPN Plus. Join us. We do. RetireRack.com.
Yeah, shout out to the 6 people in here. 11 likes.
This is an amazing idea. Sorry.
Tire Rack is proud to offer fast, free shipping on all orders over $50, including tires and wheels. TireRack.com. The way tire buying should be.
Roman, for the first time ever, you can get CD Med prescribed online shipped discreetly to your door. No more waiting rooms, upper shops, or lines at the park. Get started with your
Yeah.
GetRoman.com/TV.
I don't even think that's the real Beltway.
Pine Tree, please. Redwood.
Get 3 months of wireless for just $20 at BigMobile.com. $20.
Welcome to the Indeed Halftime Report. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. The Irish Immortals and famous sayings, they're down by 20 points against Clemson right now. T. Higgins, absolute backbreaker of a touchdown right there. The Indeed Halftime Report. Jesse Palmer, Joey Galloway, and Matt Van Burke. It's great to have you with us. Green Book critically acclaimed movie in theaters right now, but Ian Book is not earning raise for his performance. Dark storybook as he's got his hands full, Joey, against this ferocious Clemson defense. Yeah, so let's talk about Victor Lawrence not playing in this game. Who filled in? How would they play? There are 3 other guys in that defensive line that are all ACC. We can tell they're dominating this game. They've been in the back.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, I don't love it. I feel good for Victor Lawrence, and it's not been a fault. They've held it. Notre Dame rough game for 36 yards. Notre Dame needs to run the ball. Their defense definitely they need to stay balanced, but their D-line for purpose won't let them get it done. There has been one turnover in this game, and here it is. D-line puts the ball on the ground. Clemson turns into 3 points. The D-line has been dominant. Once Notre Dame get back in this game, we got to look more in the second half. Early on, bringing pressure, they were able to affect Trevor Lawrence. Here, 4 down linemen, they bring 2 linebackers. Forced Trevor Lawrence off his mark, was able to scramble out to the gap, but not able to make the play down.
I don't know.
They bring the Brady line to 2 linebackers. And against the Blitz, Trevor Lawrence just 1 of 5 for 7 yards. But in this game, when Notre Dame is not...
It's a good question, Cleveland Sports. I don't know who in the heck would want to pretend to be him.
257 yards, 3 touchdown passes, but Notre Dame isn't playing. Notre Dame is not playing the last play of the second drive. Clemson is out on offense. They have to dial it up more. Their defensive coordinator, Clark's got to dial it up, put pressure on Trevor Lawrence, and try and protect Dante Vaughn, their backup corner. He's getting picked on right now. Yeah, Clemson, yes, to turn the ball over. Notre Dame, that one fumble. Teams that lose the turnover battle when it comes to college football playoff. 0-7. Lots of work on here for Notre Dame. Games that later say is the Castle Hill Orange Bowl Southgate. Time to get on the box from the #1 Alabama Crimson Tide after taking out Lincoln Riley and the Heisman winner Tyler Murray, Chris Fowler, and Kurt Burstry. When we come back to the Indeed Halftime Report.
The Indeed Halftime Report is brought to you by Indeed, official job site partner of the NCAA.
ACC Network.
Not long ago, Rocket started there. And then their jobs began to appear. These techs in the lab, the children of the lab, the welders and electricians who do all of that. The kind are stacked up, they all need lunch. Teachers, others, jobs full of lunch. What started with one job spread all around, because each job of energy creates many more ones. Energy builds
Turn cleaning out in the charge. Storage solution. All shapes, sizes, all your sub unit, 159.
Yeah, who the heck would want to beat Beltway?
Keep an eye on that branch. I can every shift. Fire pit, last year's 0600. I'd stay close. Morning. Get ready to switch.
Protected by the woman. Should say protected by how they take.
Should it? Under Luminato, you get more than just savings. You get round-the-clock protection.
McDonald's 2 for $5 mixing mix meal again. And the fresh beef quarter-pounder cheese is your new headline. Mix your choice of 2 favorites on the remix 2 for $5 mixing mix.
Shield annuities from Bright House Financial allow you to take advantage of growth opportunities with a level of protection in down market, so you can be less concerned about your retirement savings. up with your advice about shield annuities from Bright Hills Financial, established by MetLife.
I put a spell on you.
When a nasty cold won't let you sleep, try new NyQuil Severe with Vicks VapoFlow. And vaporize. New NyQuil Severe with Vicks VapoFlow. With vaporizing nighttime coffee making stuff you have best sleep with a cold medicine.
When I visit Hilton.com, I got a selected room from the floor plan, free Wi-Fi, and the price match guarantee. So we told them there is no catch. Yeah, maybe I'm serious. Look at Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee. And we live a word for Dr. Price. Oh yeah, he's okay.
Just okay?
Guess he just got reinstated.
Well, not officially. Nervous? Yep. We'll figure it out.
I'll see you later. Just okay?
All right, Cleveland Sports.
Especially when it comes to your network.
I'll be here.
AT&T is America's best wireless network according to America's biggest test. Now with 5G, more than your thing. That's all. We're gonna have some fun with this.
Here, it's nature's dress code. There's wardrobe. There are lots of ways to know Sydney's best. But here, there's only one color. Green. The Masters. I'm shocked in the season finale of Thursday. The national championship trophies in stolen. After the lives of Seth Brown. Going for the truth. Have to be a big man. Right there. It's what they need to do. Give me your hand. Really shady.
Are you wearing the wires? Are you wearing the wires?
Oh my God, I'm really sorry.
Just your thing. Hello, Sarah. Not the official Thursday.
Welcome back to the Indeed Halftime Report. And welcome to steamy Miami. Countdown to kickoff between Oklahoma and Alabama. Clemson high 70s. Summer-like humidity, 84% on this fast track. It's not been this sticky and this wind-free all week. It's tough to prepare for these conditions in December. It would seem to favor the offense. It would seem to favor the fitter, deeper team. Who's got the edge? Think about this. The style of game that we're expecting is a shootout. Both offenses trying to get up and down the field. I want to see how the defenses hold on in the second half, especially into the fourth quarter. Most notably, Alabama's defense against Kyler Murray, who wants to run that up-tempo pace. That's tough conditions to defend tempo. Now, can the Sooners do what only Georgia could do? Stick with Bama early, and can they finish? They couldn't in their last two playoff games. Why did they know that? I think that they've learned from that, talking with the staff and the players. I think there's an urgency. They want to start fast. And when you play Alabama, a lot of teams are beaten before they play Alabama. They want to come out fast, establish some confidence, and then not take their foot off that accelerator. Sooners' biggest underdogs in playoff history. You got sizzle, you got star power. Can't wait for this one. Sooners and the Tide coming up. Edman.
All right, Chris, Irving, thank you so much. We are indeed looking forward to that game between the Tide and the Sooners. Now for today's player resume, brought to you by Indeed. It is Oklahoma quarterback Kyler Murray. So Chris and Irving will have a up close and personal look at it. He's responsible for 51 touchdowns this season. Only Sam Bradford had more this season in OSU history, and the sixth Heisman winner to face the Nick Saban coach team that same season. The previous five was 4-1.
Honesty, integrity, just like in the military, Air Force Academy. Those are the things I'm always been about here in the USA. You can always have that you're going to be able to get someone on the phone. They're going to be able to help you with whatever you need done. Okay. I'm Michael Quick.
I'm Brian Rackmore.
We play football together for the Titans.
Now, we own a cupcake shop. We bake, decorate. I love this eat turkey from it. Light, it's sweet, it's fat. And the chocolate color frosting. You
be real out with social media.
We got a funny video that we did when we make it. There's nothing that you can't do on this device. Cupcakes are great business.
Oh, yeah. As long as you don't eat the properties.
Wow. I guess the Jets are expected to fire Todd Bowles after this season. That's big. Gotta let my guy Jet Central know. I mean, after all, I'm pretty sure I'm the plug for his information half the time.
You better get used to this weather state farm because I'm trading you to QB in the Siberian football league. You can't trade my man. What team? Mars? Motorcycles? All right. Coastal Field, presented by Northwestern Mutual. A return to tradition after two. As the Pac-12 champions step up, get champion for guys in the draft after the ball. Washington, Penn State, usually high on this deck. The All-State Sugar Bowl. Story programs collide. As the Longhorns and Bulldogs chase sweet victory in the Big East. Texas, Georgia, New Year's Day and Incoming on ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
Listen up, guys. Want to shed a few pounds? You got a beer belly going on? Then you need Nutrisystem for that. I lost 43 pounds on Nutrisystem.
If we had a kicker, we'd be maybe leading the division right now. If we had a better coach, we'd probably have maybe 10 or 11 wins right now.
Now, buy faster and accelerate on Notre. By putting car buying in the palm of your hand. Start your paperwork online. Choose from actual financing options and receive a real carry-over trade offer. Get a no-surprise monthly payment based on your information. Save time at the dealership when you start your deal online. Auto Trader. Buy faster.
The Indeed Halftime Report is brought to you by Indeed, official shop site partner of the NCAA.
There's Nick Saban.
It's coming up next right here on ESPN. After the game, you're probably watching.
Yep. I'll be live streaming that game. Should be a good one. This thing, it could be a shootout.
I am proud of you, my man. Make it simple. Smart cashback choice. When Quicksilver is accounting one, you're earning unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase every week. Like on that new laptop, Quicksilver keeps things simple, Gary, and smart, like you. And I like that. That's everything. Don't let that go to your head. What's in your wallet?
I want to believe in real life superheroes. Convinced.
Some of us don't get some of us is. Maybe we'll show who
For better convenience and reception, better start days, and how is it spoken? For special occasions, or even not so special occasions, better Papa John's. Get the great value.
I know it is. Definitely way longer than NFL. Uh-huh. Oh. This woman really cut off a man's penis. Oh my God.
Meet your jeans.
Listen up. I'm Eugene, and you've got your muscle composition.
BCBG don't care. I could injure how much you move around some legs in your sleep. I'm a twitchy little being.
Which of the genes that may impact your risk for celiac disease? You have a gluten situation. Like to a Neanderthal tree.
Lactose intolerance.
Caffeine consumption.
This year, before you make a generic resolution, meet your genes and make a genetic one. Deliver 90 genetic reports at 23andme.com.
Did you know half of all guys will experience erectile dysfunction? That's right. Half of you. But only 25% get treated, which means the rest of you want to pay attention. Roman, you can get eating meds prescribed online delivered right to your door. Just visit GetRoman.com, check with a U.S. licensed physician, and you'll get FDA-approved medication delivered in 3 packs. Roman, let's take care of it. Keep your first month free at GetRoman.com/TV.
Win. And the playoff is underway. Just around free from this. Win. We welcome you back to the college football playoff semifinal of the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. In Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Dallas Cowboys in the NFL. Clemson with a big second quarter leads Notre Dame 23-3 as we head to the second half. The winner on to the national championship game a week from Monday night, Santa Clara, California. Very impressive performance by Clemson, particularly in that second half. And clearly the injury in the secondary to Julian Love of Notre Dame really hurt. It really hurt because Notre Dame did a great job taking Travis Etienne out of the game. Clemson said, okay, if you're going to do that, we're going to put the ball in the hands of our young quarterback. And I'll tell you what, that Dabo Sweeney touch chart is perfect because he spread the ball all over the field. Justin Ross, 5 catches. Amari Rodgers, 6 catches. Renfro, 3. Higgins, 3. Spread the football around and really started to attack that defense downfield. Trevor Lawrence, 3 touchdown passes. The college football playoff record for semifinal game. The previous record was 2. And a semifinal held by 6 others.
Second half is about to be underway. Clemson to receive. Notre Dame to kick off. To kick off. And the second half is underway. Into the end zone for a touchback. Wow.
This is a Notre Dame defense 20 yards. They gave up 3 in that second quarter as Trevor Lawrence got hot and dice it apart. A spectacular catch by T. Higgins on the third.
Lawrence in the gun. And short gain after the completion. Julian Love is back in the game for the Irish. In the gun. Lawrence. Back to pass. Looking. Throws it. Complete. To T. Higgins, past midfield. First down, Clemson. Ooh, almost intercepted. Wow, they're saying it's a pick. Ooh. Wow. Intercepted by Notre Dame. Wow. I thought it might have bounced. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. I don't think he has it. Wow.
As long as the receiver or defender has control as he's going to the ground, it doesn't appear that he has control of the football.
Well, they're doing a little bit more. What Tom Rinaldi said about Julian Love, because there seemed to be some pressure. What his injury was it had to do with a hamstring or something wrapped to the back of his leg when he first went out of the game. If it was a hamstring, why was he just sitting on the sideline watching him leisurely go the bike, and then he was sitting there? If that's what it is, and there's a chance to get him back in, wouldn't you take him somewhere and be giving him as much treatment nonstop as you need to get him back out more urgently?
Yeah. Well, I think the fact that we just don't have enough information to know what the situation truly was, it's kind of hard to tell. It is good to see it back because not only is he the best cover corner, but he's one of those 6 defenders on this defense with over 25 years of starting experience and one of the real leaders of this group.
All right.
Consecutive starts tonight, Tom. Can you elaborate?
I know that Brian Kelly referred to it as a head injury, clearly showing like when he emerged out of that tent after between 15 and 20 minutes of treatment in real time, he continued to do drills, crouching down, trying to stretch out the hamstring on both sides. That's what perhaps indicated more than anything else, as well as pregame, where Julian Love was off by himself, continuing to stretch long before the rest of the team goes through their customary drills. So that's what perhaps indicated it.
Incomplete. Wow. That's crazy.
Outstanding job by Joe Lamont. Who's with us, an outstanding job by the replay officials because they have been right on it every single call.
So the ball stays with Trevor Lawrence and Clemson. Just to reiterate the importance of Julian Love, first team All-American. The all-time leader in Notre Dame.
I want to see what coaches get fired right after the game tomorrow. Second and 10. Lawrence hands it off. Goes nowhere. Maybe a gain of 1. Third and 8. Just shy of the 45. Lawrence in the gun. Back to pass. Oh. There was a bit of contact, but no flag. Great play by the defense. Wow.
Brian Foley, the Notre Dame special teams coach, said one of the things you have to watch out for, particularly in big games, is kicks and special teams. With a big lead here, you would think they would play it conservatively and Will Spires just put it away. Just couldn't make the clear catch inside the 13-yard line. Football playoff national championship weekend in the Bay Area. That's going to be the place to be. Whether you're
Wow.
we learn more about the events and festivities planned for CFB's championship campus and college football playoff.
What's going on, Cleveland Sports? Good to see you back. Didn't miss anything. Just me eating. Notre Dame takes over. Play action. Gets about 2 to 3 yards. And a read option. Option run by the quarterback. Yeah. 2nd and 8. Book. Looking. Caught. Few yards. 3rd down. Looking, running. Oh, did he get it? He got it. Wow. Last little lunge by the quarterback. Must be the defensive coordinator for Clemson because he is not happy. I guess you could say booked it. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Rolls to the left. He's going to go to the 30. Near the 1st down. About an 8-yard gain. Oh, yeah, there's a very good hustle play by Ian Book. We're going to play action. Oh! There's a flag. No doubt that's going to be on Terrell. Yeah. I guess there is a legitimate possibility that Adam Gase could get fired after this week's game. They say if he's fired, he would emerge as a top candidate for other teams, including Cleveland. Black Monday is going to be real interesting. Book hands it off. The draw play past the 50, near the 45. All righty. Book going to take off. First down. A little bit more. Oh, yeah, no surprise. Clemson's winning. Yeah. They scored just before half. There's Leonard and Cheryl Williams, Dexter's parents. Gase? I mean, I know we looked at him before. I don't know. I mean, I'd be kind of like, ooh, taking a shot off the hands. Oh. Wow. Off the hands of the receiver. Little underthrown. Ooh. Wow. Wow. That could be tough. That should be 6, but a little underthrown there. Second and 10. Book in the gun, running back to his left off his hip. Back to pass, pressure coming. He's going to go down. Oh, we got rid of the ball. And, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. Simmons snuffed that out quickly, and they weren't going nowhere. Flag. Offsides, defense. So that was negated. Wow. Book's arm sucks. He just needed to put a little bit more mustard on that ball, and that would have been a touchdown. So 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Book in the gun. Running back right next to him, to his hip, off his hip. Back to pass, looking, complete. Few more yards. It'll be 3rd and maybe 2 or 1. Got early momentum. I really want this to be a close game, but Clemson's got to score. Otherwise, man, it's going to be hard. Clemson's very good right now. It's 3rd and 2. Under center. Very rare you see this. And play action, and we got a flag. I think a flag. Yeah, flag. Probably false start. I think it was number 87. He stopped and then he took off again. Yeah. Oh, left guard. Okay. Notre Dame is overrated. Oh, yeah. The thing about Notre Dame is that they don't play in a conference, which is why they're only 12-0. Not really fair that I mean, I understand we lost to Purdue, but we actually won our Big Ten title game. How do you leave out the Big Ten champ again? 3rd and 7, back to pass. Looking, trying to run, and he's not going nowhere. Is that a loss of 2? It'll be 4th down. And all Brian Kelly can do is just look like, why? In disbelief. Now they're going to try for a very long field goal here. This will be a 55-yard attempt for Justin Yoon. And we got another whistle. Timeout. Yep. Timeout, Clemson. Georgia should have been in. If we are talking about top 4 teams in college football, then yes, Georgia should be in. Yeah, I think Georgia should have been in. They faced Clemson, the first game. That would have been cool. I just don't think people wanted to see another Georgia-Bama.
Just okay? Especially when it comes to Network. AT&T is the best wireless network to work with. Now, 5G, more than yours. That's all.
What's up, Alex Hines? Yeah, America didn't want to see a rematch. Yeah, America didn't want to see a rematch. They wanted to see something new. And now, instead of seeing a rematch, we're probably going to see Clemson, Alabama, part 4? Because last year they played in the first round instead of the final. Oklahoma about to beat Bama. If that happens, that'll be amazing. And I wouldn't doubt Oklahoma, but you're up against a monumental task. If Oklahoma had even a little bit of a defense, I think they could easily beat Bama. But their defense is suspect. If you say they even have a defense.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, whether the drive is 1 yard or 100, is hard work, determination, grit that help you score. Goodyear, more driven. So after the Clemson timeout, Brian Kelly has taken the field goal team off and has sent the punter, Tyler Deuce.
I want that to happen, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. I'd bet $100 that Sooners win. That's how confident I am. Once again, I'm a Buckeye fan. Ooh. Down at the 1 yard line. Wow. So Clemson will get the ball deep in their own territory. Wow. Yeah, Tua isn't healthy. We'll see how Bama adjusts their game plan to fit around that. Then let's see if Oklahoma can go after him and attack him.
You are eating the new $1 brownie burritos from Taco Bell's and Cravings Value. Value beyond belief.
He's right in Justice's house. At Northwestern Mutual, this is what our version of financial planning looks like. Tomorrow's important. So is making
Even if Oklahoma can get like a 3 or 4 stops, they will win. That's how good their offense is. Yeah, and then you look at Alabama's offense, and their offense is actually very good as well. But again, like you mentioned, one difference is one team has the Heisman Trophy winner, the other team has an injured quarterback.
There's a story out there. It's your financial story.
Yeah.
Bankers and lenders are seeing it. Make sure you see it too. Get your free Experian financial profile only at Experian.com/profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, brought to you by Taco Bell's new Cravings Value Menu. Value beyond belief. Northwestern Mutual. Spend your life living. And Experian. Identity protection has a new identity. Fifth year of the college football playoff. Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, and Alabama. The winners of the first 4. Kyler Murray and the Oklahoma Sooners arriving at the Capital One Orange Bowl, getting ready to take on number 1 Alabama. after we're done here in Arlington, Texas.
We saw Kyler Murray up close and personal the last 2 weeks of the season.
So Clemson will get the ball right on the shadow of their own end zone. Lawrence is like 4 yards in his own end zone. Lawrence takes the snap, hands it off. Etienne gets it to maybe the 4. 53-17, Bama. Wow. I am telling you that Sooner are going to lose. What kind of crack are you on? I think he's basing it off the fact Oklahoma's defense let up 40 against freaking Kansas. Kansas, I mean, they ain't that great. 2nd and 8. Play action. Pass complete. First down. Clemson about to go on a 98-yard drive.
In the first half with
24-7 Bama. I say 35-17. No, 35-21 Bama. Yeah, 35-21. They're going to run it again. Etienne gets near the first down. Yeah, but you got to remember Oklahoma's defense is coming off their best defensive game that will carry momentum. Yeah, we'll see how their defense does. Another injury for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
in your defensive end from Detroit. 7:06 to go in the third quarter.
Watch this game end up like 56-55 Oklahoma or something. It'll be just like the Rams Chiefs game.
But I think Brian Kelly was exactly right when he told Tom coming off the field. We're capable of winning this game in terms of how we can play. I don't think they are. I think they have to play as close to perfect. I do think that's why I said their margin for error is small. But I think they are a good football team, good enough to win if they play their game.
1st and 10. Lawrence, play action, pressure coming. He goes down for the sack. Coney got in there. There was like 4 Gordon Domers all over Lawrence. Wow. Not a great blocking effort by the Clemson line, although they just got blown up. 2nd and 17 after the sack. Lawrence, play action. Oh, off the hands and incomplete. 3rd down and 17. Browns have no mandate to bring back Greg Williams and Freddie Kitchens despite their success. Back to pass, rolling to his right, throws it, and incomplete. 4th down.
It's really psychology at work right now. That all week, all month, they're leading up to the game. Notre Dame had a very rough
Excuse me.
They've lost the last 5 all of one-sided, including that national championship game. This team has consistently said that's in the past, and they're running that. But is that psychologically?
Punt is off. Fair catch. And that'll be around the 40. The 40. What's going on, Ty Scum? Notre Dame awareness sucks. No, they have no mandate to bring either coordinator back, which means there's a chance that they may not bring him back. They're not obligated to bring him back. I hope they do bring him back, but who knows? I guess it'd be all up to the coach that we hire.
We could bring the comfort of our home TV along with us. Live TV, on demand, even our DVR shows. That put us right at ease. Mostly.
So many eyes.
Take live TV, on demand, and your home DVR anywhere. Dish, tuned into you.
All right. I read it on Twitter, actually. I also read that, I guess, the Bengals, Marvin Lewis and Mike Brown are meeting to discuss the future and the plan moving forward. And there's a possibility that Marvin Lewis could retire, but they're going to discuss the future probably next week. And they'll probably come out and say something about it next week sometime. Okay.
Getting a hot breakfast sandwich with a quality cup of coffee, that's a morning victory. Getting it served quick and at a great price, that's more like a morning snack down. And now you can win your morning with the $2.50 morning deal. A sausage McGriddles with any size coffee, sweet tea, or soft drink for just $2.50.
Yeah, I saw that he got fined for $10,000 because he made an obscene gesture.
Look at some of the moments from tonight's game through our AT&T pylon cameras. Cameras everywhere, 50 in all, like you mentioned earlier. Lots of toys for our producer, Phil Dean, our director, Scott Johnson, and our terrific crew. Which we was privileged to work all season.
Now we got a flag. I'm Notre Dame. I'll back them up even more now into their own territory. Under center, Book running it to the 40, 35, or 45, and out of bounds. 5:30 and counting in the third. I know, I hope Dorsey doesn't screw it up. Second and 4. Under center is Buck. Play action. Clean pocket. Pressure coming, but for one guy, out of bounds. Josh McDaniels, he ain't too bad. Third and 4. In the gun, Book takes the snap, hands it off. Williams, first down and more. Just past the 50. An extra like 3 yards afterwards. Yeah, Matt Campbell will get an interview. I think he has a good chance at getting it, but we'll see what happens with that. I thought he just sent an extension, but we'll find out what happens. Back to pass is Book. Throws it. Complete. Oh, if he would have stayed on his feet, he ducked under the tackler. He probably could have kept going if he stayed if he kept his balance, but he fell. At least he caught the ball. Well, Boykin, yeah. 1st and 10. Book back to pass. Pressure coming. Rolls out and gets brought down by Bryant. Wow. 2nd and 12. Empty backfield, Book in the gun. Back to pass. Guy coming. And he won't get it off. And that will, I'm guessing, be a sack. Bryant again. There's a flag. Probably yeah. No foul for intentional grounding. Okay. I couldn't think of it. I mean, I was making the motion, but yeah, there's no flag, so wow. Unblocked too. Damn. Should be a sack, but no matter, the ball barely got out of his hands. So 3rd and 22 now. They have 4 sacks today. Back to pass. Looking, throws it, intercepted. Turner with the interception takes it almost to the 45. That is what, the 2nd turnover for Notre Dame today. Wow. So that's not a way to do it. In the, like, a lot of coverage, and it goes the other way. Ball was wobbly. The heck, that dude really removed his helmet while still on the field. Ooh. That's the 2nd turnover for Notre Dame. 3:05 to go in the 3rd. 23-3 Clemson. So Lawrence, after the interception, lines up on the gun, running back to his left. They're going to hand it off. They'll get about 5 or 6 yards there. Maybe even 7 yards. Okay, so 2nd and 4, so it's a gain of 6. Lawrence. Gun. Going to Ooh, a good little read option pass. RPO there. About a yard short. Third and 1. Coaching a 2-minute warning. I'm going to run it here. He'll get it. Oh, he's loose. 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Like that, I'll do it. He's loose. Travis Etienne, 62-yard touchdown run. God, wow. Hell yeah. Love doing touchdown calls. And he's loose. At least I'm not like Joe Buck. This is what Joe Buck would have said. Etienne, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Clemson. That's what Joe Buck would have done. You don't even want to know. What the heck is that dude doing? You don't even want to know what Gus Johnson. This is what Gus Johnson would have been like. This is what he would have done. This is Gus Johnson. All right, so they're showing a replay. Etienne breaks free. Oh my God, there he goes. Etienne, 40, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Oh my God. Ah! That's what he would have done. That's Gus Johnson, somewhat. God. Oh my God. Oh. I can't do Gus Johnson. That's pretty much what he'd be like. I could just picture him in the booth. Ah. Okay. Well, Joe Buck is terrible. I mean, he ain't horrible. It's just that he needs to, like, his touchdown calls. Remember the Eagles Bucks game, like 2002 or something? Mitchell. That's all he said. He didn't say, like, Mitchell breaks a tackle. Oh, he's gone. No. No, he's Mitchell. Well, in this case, it'd be Etienne to the 40, 30, 20. Touchdown, Clemson. No. Got to be lit, bro. That might be my best touchdown call ever. It's lit. It's very lit. Very lit. Very, very lit. Hey, I don't know if you guys realize, but Christmas is over, dude. Can't believe that. Christmas is over. Wow. But they really allowed Notre Dame in the playoff, though. Really? Wow.
Yeah, just okay. Especially when it comes to your name. AT&T is the best wireless network according to America's biggest tech. Now with 5G, more than yours. That's our
Single season school rushing record, 1,564 yards.
1,564 rushing yards is the school record for Etienne. Kick is off. And that'll be in the end zone for a touchback. Score prediction for Browns-Ravens. I'm going to say Browns win 24-17. to, I'm going to say 24-17, 24-21 around there. I think it'll be very close. Oh. ETN. Book hands it off to the running back, gets to the 30, maybe the 31, and gets stopped there. 13-10 Browns. Yeah. I say 21 because I think Baker gets those. I want to see Baker get his 3 touchdowns to break Peyton Manning's pass touchdown record as a rookie. Browns 24-20. That's possible. That's very possible. Canada, NTN, ETN. 1st and 10. Book, back to pass, and it's incomplete. So Clemson leads 30-3. 1:16 to go in the third quarter. The crazy part is at one point this game was tied. Someone literally said Notre Dame about to lose by 30. I think it could happen. Still got a whole quarter left, and Notre Dame they don't look good at all. And they snuffed that run out for a loss of a few yards. Yeah, the Clemson front seven's just eating everyone alive right now. They snuff it out every time. They're getting in the backfield before the guys can even do anything. 3rd and 14, less than a minute to go in the third quarter. 30-3 Clemson. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Gets it complete. And it was actually yanked out of the receiver's hands. And they blew it dead, though. Walking to the end zone. Now it's a scoring play. Nah. It was dead. They blew it dead. Wow. I thought he just literally yanked the ball out of his hands. He did, though. Technically, he did walk in the end zone, too. That should be a turnover. He yanked the ball out of the guy's hands, bro. He said, give me that. Oh, you can't advance it? Oh. That sucks. Oh.
Taking a head coaching job, he certainly had the opportunity to have several. And
he yanked the ball before the guy hit the ground.
He's looking at his son on the football team. He's got a younger son who is a junior who's already been offered a scholarship by Clemson. So, I mean, that's a big part of the quality of life that means a lot to get a lot of
the expectation is that the Bucs will fire Dirk Cutter. They say it's not a sure thing yet, though. There's going to be quite a few teams looking for coaches. So if I'm Dorsey and the Browns, I'm trying to get a head start. And what's crazy is that Dexter Lawrence ain't even playing. He's probably thinking, damn, y'all didn't even need me. So 4th down. Clemson fans think that the ball got yanked and that should be Clemson ball, but the refs blew the play dead. So they're going to punt.
Officials on the field were ruling that the runner was down, which he wasn't. The ball was out stolen before him. It's challengeable, it's reviewable, and Clemson should have the football. Challenge really on the field. Unfortunately, the ruling on the field was stolen progress, which is not reviewable. Therefore, Clemson will not be challenged.
The crowd went, yay, because they thought he's going to challenge it. And they said, it's not just not challengeable. So they went from yay to aw. From woo to boo. Really? It's moving progress. The ball got yanked out of his hands. Wow. Stupid. Well, the fans are going to let him hear about it now. Make that punter just sit out there even longer now. Okay, so time is okay. So that'll end the third quarter. 30-3 Clemson. Remember when this game was tied at 3? And then Clemson just went down and scored 27 unanswered. Like, no big deal.
Not long ago, Wanda started and then the Charles began to appear. These techs in a lab, this builder in the hard part, the welders and electricians who do all of it, that. And their staff down, they all need it.
Someone on Twitter said Notre Dame is just UCF with more program history. Oh, wow. Mitchell Fink said, if you're commending the NFL for finding a player for a sideline gesture to his own team, I'm going to look forward to you condoning when the cameras catch Tom Brady undressing a teammate coach. Also, we should look closely at the ED commercials. Wouldn't want to impact kids and all. The ED commercials. Okay. Got 4 people in here, 13 likes. I didn't really expect too much out of this stream. Hopefully my next stream will be lit. But we'll just see what happens with the next one. People really got to go fund me, pay Baker's fine. That's funny.
Hey, who are you? Oh, hey, Jeff, I'm a car thief. What? I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job. What? 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 What?
Oh.
It happens.
What?
Great car insurance. Pay for this.
This stream has been lit. Thanks for the good words, Cleveland Sports. Not many people are in here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, there could be like no one in here now, still be like this.
The National Championship Trophy presented by
There's the Natty Trophy right there. Clemson's really trying to get that baby again. So the punt is off from Notre Dame, and it's going to bounce to the 1-yard line. Might have been actually a touchback. Yeah, it was a touchback. Tyler Newsome, team captain. Obviously, he has the C on his jersey. Todd Bowles to get fired. Yeah, I saw that. I heard he's possibly getting fired. Marvin Lewis could be gone. Todd Bowles could be gone. Oh yeah, I just said that. Yeah, Todd Bowles, Marvin Lewis, Adam Gase, Dirk Cutter, Vance Joseph. It's gonna be interesting. Lawrence hands it off. Uh-oh. Finds a hole. Bricks two tacklers and gets near the 45, 50? Wow. Approaching the 45. Lawrence takes the snap, hands it off. Play action. Going deep. Oh, and I thought there was a flag, but there is no flag. Wow, I thought that could have been a one heck of a catch. But incomplete, second down. So Lawrence lining up in the gun, running back to his right on his hip. Back to pass. Short pass. Goes for the first down into Irish territory. First and 10. In the gun. Looks like some sort of like pistol formation. We're going to run another one here, and he'll get maybe 3 yards. Second and 7, Lawrence takes the snap, hands it off again. Gets even closer, about 2 yards shy of the first down. Another injury on the Notre Dame defense. It's that dude with the really awesome last name. Ogundeji. Yeah. Matt Campbell, that'd be a good hire. Got about almost 45 minutes until the next stream.
Aftershave from the show. It's an opportunity to innovate in your game. It's a change. We need passionate teachers and educators that are legal being impacted in this world.
There's no way to know how much we do. You feel like good inspired and that consider being a teacher.
Not a bet. It's a revolution in sleep. The new Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed is on sale now during our lowest prices of the season. It senses your movement, automatically adjusts to your both comfortable. It can even warm your feet to help you fall asleep faster. So you wake up ready to make your resolutions reality. And now, the Queen Sleep Number 360 C4 Smart Bed is only $12.99, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power. Plus 24-month financing on all of them. And it's New Year's Day. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep. This is not a bet. It's a revolution in sleep. The new Sleep
It's not a bet. It's a revolution.
on sale now. It's reality. And now, the Sleep Number 360 C4 Smart Bed is only $12.99, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power. Plus 24-month financing on all of them. And it's New Year's Day. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep.
Alrighty. There's Tua, the SEC Player of the Year. Tagovailoa. Tua. Lawrence in the gun. Hands it off. Running back bounces out to the 30, to the 27. First and 10, Lawrence. What looks like, it's like a pistol formation, it looks like. Play action. Pass completed. Inside the 25 to like the 23. Maybe 22 and a half. Second and 6, back to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. Breaks the tackle. Gets to the 20, and he is taken down for a third down. 30-3, Clemson. Hyatt, I know he's a pretty high-rated prospect in the draft. I heard he's actually pretty good. 3rd and 3. Lawrence motions, goes to the right, caught. That'll be 4th and 1. I have a feeling I'm going to get super lit in the next game because there's going to be so many big plays on offense. Fourth and 1, they're going for it. Prime savagery by Swinney. Hands it off, and he'll get it. Wow. There's the Clemson cheerleaders. First and 10. A pitch. Swinney gets about 2. Second and 8. Lawrence hands it off. Ball's out. And it will be going to the Irish. Just when you thought Clemson was going to avoid any turnovers, ball popped out, and it is Irish ball. Ooh. Landed right in the hands of number 22 on Notre Dame.
Pretty okay with children.
Just okay.
Relax, I'm not going to get anything. Bedtime's 11.
Okay.
The names of our kids.
Just okay? Especially when it comes to your network. It's CFB's America's best wireless network, according to America's biggest tech. Now with 5G, more than yours. That's awesome.
What are you? Your home improvement to do this still isn't done. Hey, at least you still have time to get the Ford vehicle you know tonight. Just get the final news of our holiday sales event. See you sometime between now and January 2nd. So you can end your year on a high.
Safety ornaments. Or this. Or maybe a little bit of this. Ordered from over 85,000 restaurants nationwide.
All right, so the game is winding down. It's 30-3 freaking Clemson. Oh my God, bro. And they still got one more game left. Oh well. Hopefully OU and Bama's a better game than this.
That's how it goes. And Ford, built Ford proud. Nighttime in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. When you put in the hours, the reps, and the heart, and nothing can keep you from being worthy. Goodyear, more driven. Huge first half for Justin Ross.
Back to pass, and he is taken down. Wow. 9 minutes to go in that game. 30-3 Clemson. And Book just got sacked.
Pressure throughout. Is fighting valiantly. His predecessor at quarterback, Brandon Wittenbush, has been reported to be transferring. Brian Kelly confirmed that to us yesterday. Played with great distinction for Notre Dame. And Brian Kelly said, "You always want me to be remembered."
Runs to the left.
We do know that Kelly Bryant has made his decision to go to Missouri. Wittenbush brought up some Jalen Hurts.
Gets the first down there. This stream started to really just die down because the game is not really that lit anymore. Clemson took control. Takes a snap, dumps it off to the running back, and they're going to get around the 30. 7:30 to go in the game. 30-3 Clemson. Everyone on Twitter saying, how Notre Dame ain't that great and they need to get in the conference. And, almost gets sacked. Throws it away, and then he gets clocked afterwards. Wow. I love it when the mics pick up guys swearing. You hear that? Oh, shit. Love it. Third and 3. 7:08 to go. Man in motion. Book. Back to pass. Dumps it off and incomplete. All right. So this game is probably going to end right as the next one begins or around there. Might be a little later. The next game starts at 8, so should be a good one. 4th and 3. Punt is off, and there's whistles, and there's a flag. I'll start. That'll back them up with a false start. Cavs about to play. All right. Ooh, nice punt, recovered, and he'll get maybe a yard or so. All right, Cleveland Sports, that's cool. As long as you stay in the stream, you don't have to comment. But yeah.
Without the constraints of a full-time job. You can grow your retirement savings with Pacific Life and create the future that's most meaningful to you. Which means you can retire without retiring. Having the flexibility to retire on your terms.
Yeah.
That's worth it. Ask your financial professional about Pacific Life today.
So that's not student section selection. It's not just about awarding the greatest student section in the world of school books. We also want to give back to the fans and make college football what it is, the best sport in the entire universe. So, Taco Bell is once again giving the biggest game back to the city. We're bringing the whole game atmosphere where it really counts. And give tickets to the whole year game and the college football playoff. Check out realhockey.com to learn more.
Now, we only come take shots. Thank you, decorate. I love this. Light, sleep, right, and the drawing color process. We do a lot of social media. We have funny videos that we do with the bakery. There's nothing that you can't do on this device. Cupcakes are great business. Yeah. As long as you don't use profits. I'm shocked at season finale.
I'll update you on the Cavs game. All right. That's cool. All right, you do that. All right, so
Monday, January 7th, don't miss the College Football Playoff National Championship game presented by AT&T from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. Featuring Imagine Dragons. Fox Riverside Home will be there providing the commentary for ESPN Radio. So if you're out and about, not watching on the ESPN app, we hope you tune in to your local ESPN radio affiliate all over the country and beyond. Lynn J. Dixon was the ball carrier, his first carrier. Here's Chase Bryce. When the story of this season is written, whether or not they win a national championship, he will be mentioned prominently. Start of the year, the third string quarterback. Came in relief of Trevor Lawrence, the fifth game of the year against Syracuse, and rescued the Tigers when it looked like they were about to go down to defeat. It gives it to Dixon, who can fly.
6:09 to go here in the game. Yeah, I've pretty much lost interest in this game simply because Clemson's dominated. How would you feel if they don't retire Williams and rehire? If we don't rehire Williams, I'll just be like, wow, really? I mean, he worked so well with Baker and you don't even keep him. Like, honestly, that wouldn't make much sense. Now, it all depends on what the new coach would want to. Because I'm pretty sure when they hire a new coach, they're going to run Freddie's name past, like, hey, what do you think about Freddie? Ooh.
Trevor Lawrence was back. He was fully established. All the drama was gone. That was starting to take off. Starting to play offensively at a whole new level. Defensively, they've been the same all year. Offensively, they went to a whole new level. But they don't get to this point without what Chase Bryce did in the fourth quarter of that Syracuse. Everybody around the program knows that Kim Murray, longtime SID, punching the story and still involved very closely with Harvard. So without question, that was a great year to return to the Red Bull. So, in recent years, even with the success that's the case, we lost Syracuse. We lost the Pittsburgh the year before. So, who knows if they had one loss this year if they would have gotten.
All right.
Chloe Gilman,
Cleveland will turn into a spread style of team instead of under center. Yeah, as long as Baker's happy, I'm fine. Yeah, I would be tired of rebuilding. What percentage would you give Freddie being the coach next year? Head coach? Probably like less than 5%, maybe 0%. I don't really think they'll be looking at him for a head coach. Probably a coordinator. If the new coach would want him here, then yeah.
The dogs come in, Jerry.
We live in Marine Army Navy. We were against each other one day.
Everyone, all on the same page. Going for like the team, baby,
Getting the next stream set up. What coach would you take right now? Lincoln ain't coming. I know. Yeah, Lincoln ain't gonna come here. I would take Bruce Arians, maybe McCarthy. I don't really know. I don't really know. Be nice. Yeah. If Gase is fired, he'll be looked at. He'll be probably one of the big candidates for head coach because I guess we looked at him last time before we hired Hugh Jackson. We were looking at Gase. Yep. There's rumors that Gase is on the hot seat. Could be fired. Todd Bowles will be fired. I wouldn't mind bringing Todd Bowles in to be defensive coordinator. But I like Greg though. But I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't keep Greg. Triple G. Yeah. Yep. So 4:18 and counting to go. Okay, so I'm just setting up my next live stream here. I'm sure.
That week that we were there, one story that we found out about that I think is one of the greatest stories about Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins never lost the record.
All right, so yeah, as you can obviously see, I'm not really paying much attention to this game because it's pretty much over. No one really cares. (30-3) still Clemson. 3:47 left. Book incomplete.
Yeah, I'm done.
Who earlier this month received the William Campbell Trophy of New York City at the annual National Football Foundation banquet. It's a combination of football skills and academic achievement. He graduated in 2.5 years. He was 3-time All-American. Very tribal, very finalist for that. Considering that Wilkins in New York City. Springfield, Massachusetts, going from a lot of adversity in his life, including the shooting death of his grandfather in an accident. He is a very impressive young man. And they're going to play for a national championship. That's why he and Bryant and Pearl all decided to come back with all three of them to the left. Clemson fans like it this time. They call it the student section. very cool to see. Not only did they come back, they successful. Just a great story. I don't think there's anybody that was going to us. Nobody that recognizes this athlete maximizing the experience. Being a college football player, Christian, everything that he's been a part of.
So we're approaching the 3-minute mark. All righty. So I need to get my Mayfield jersey after you win tomorrow. Steel 58, what's good? 33 points total, I know. Notre Dame got murked. I know, they did. Eating buffalo-style mac and cheese. Nice. Got 9 people in here. So we're approaching the 2-minute warning. A link. What? 2:30 and counting. Lawrence in the gun. Play action rolling. That's not even Lawrence. Damn. Look at this dude running like that. Damn. Huh. Wow. Yeah, all the green is gone now. All the Notre Dame fans left. They're like, screw this, we're out of here. You know? Wow.
Yeah, have a catch if he really wants to add somebody to the touchdown. He's back on the sideline now. Dabo Sweeney says he owes so much of his success to the great Gene Stallman. He's coach at Alabama. Gave him a chance. That was a walk-on. Very difficult time to his own as he was.
We want to run it here for really nothing. More or less just trying to eat up clock.
Graduate assistantship. You'll start in July. Dabo said, assistant coach will get the Gatorade. Dabo said, Coach, no thanks. That's a great job. 35,000 bucks compared to start what I want to do. Gene Stallman said, Dabo, I don't think you're right. You need a better.
So we're less than a minute in. I'll be right back for about maybe 10 seconds here as they're about to dump the Gatorade on Dabo Swinney, and the Clemson Tigers are about to make another trip to the national title game. They will get the win 30-3, and yeah, this game really wasn't that impressive.
I'm really proud of our team. Appreciate our fans. It was an amazing environment. Congratulations to Notre Dame. What an incredible year they had. Okay, I will tell you what. Our guys know in the trenches. We got to hung in there. We really got a little game going. But the big plays on offense, the stacks on defense, created a couple turnovers. Big play by Notre here in the second half. But this is what we came here to do. And, the senior group just won their 54th game. And they're going back to their third national championship in 4 years. And then we're so excited to have the opportunity to go to California, represent the ACC, and play another great opponent. But we're going to celebrate this tonight. All the glory to God, no doubt about it. It's almost unbelievable. But we did it, and we're here, and proud of the guys.
You did it. You had adversity. You lose Dexter Lawrence. How did your team absorb that? You had so much depth on that defensive line. How did they absorb that big loss?
We're not about individuals here. Listen, All right, I mean, we're bigger than any coach. We're bigger than any player. And players come and go, coaches come and go, but our culture, it stays the same. And we've got a lot of good players. And, we just treated it as an injury. Really, obviously disappointing for Dexter that he didn't get a chance to be a part of this, and Zach, and Braden. But, hey, Big Hug, you did a great job. And Niles and Jordan, I don't know how many sacks we had, but we were able to get the type of pressure we gave. We stopped the run game and just made them uncomfortable all night. We beat them a little bit, but we kept them out of the end zone. And then our guys just made some great plays. And number 16.
All right, guys. So 7. Oh, wow. Oh, Cavs winning. Nice. I'm going to end this right now. Shout out to everyone who came in here. Clemson got the victory 30-3. Very impressive. They move on to the national title game where they will face off against the winner of Oklahoma and Alabama. And I will I'll end this stream and get right going on that stream. So if you're in there hanging out, just give me about a minute and we can get rolling talking about this next game. So I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I'll see you in the Alabama-Oklahoma stream in about a minute or so. So, yeah, I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I'm out. Peace.